Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to 10K! Ow! What is happening? I have hair in my mouth. We're live. We're live. Sorry about last week. But I'm not sorry. I was out with some friends. We had a really good time, a nice trip. You know, when you get out of the norm, you're out on an adventure with some buds. You know, time, you get a little lost for time. You might be in a spotty service area out on the water, you know. Here we are. I got a chance to unwind, relax, have a good weekend. Back in the swing of things, filming a bunch of stuff. I'm about a week ahead in videos right now, which is cool, but not cool because you forget what you've said and we gotta remember and think about like, oh, I'm making a video, I can't grab this because I haven't unboxed it yet, but I haven't. Serious issues in the world, I know, right? How is everyone? Thank you all for coming for the little kind of party. I know it was kind of, when's it gonna be, we just hit it. We just hit 10K, my 2-year anniversary.
Alex Kerber became a member.
Alex Kerber, welcome to the gas station, Alex. Much appreciated. Thank you for joining. We are gonna have a blast. So much more to come. Squirrel, where was I? What were we talking about? Yeah. When was I gonna do the giveaway? Obviously with my holiday, my vacation last week, I was gone, and then I was like, should I do it next week? Should I wait another week? I basically have everything I wanted kind of organized. I have a little plan, kind of like...
Jay Corskadden became a member. Jay Corskadden celebrates 12 months of membership. Congrats on 10K, you can finally take the mask off.
I want to take my face. Here we go.
Kathleen Smith became a member. Kathleen Smith celebrates 5 months of membership.
Kathleen for 5 months, and Jay, 12 months. The Corskadden, 12 months. That is something. Yeah, finally take the mask off. I put it on occasionally. It's up there. She's right.
Barbie EDC girl became a member.
What's up, Barbie girl? Barbie, welcome to the gas station. Here's the shelf right here in all its sick glory. I feel like I got a bunch of people to say hi to. Thank you all for coming in and hanging out. What is happening? We got Cliff Brott, Henry G, Jim Miller, Clint Crosby, Bob Tism. There's my man Fed, Mr. Harrison, if you're nasty.
Waylon became a member. Waylon celebrates 5 months of membership. Let's go.
Let's go! What's up, Waylon? 5 months, I appreciate it. Pete! No way!
Laid Off Pete became a member. Laid Off Pete celebrates 10 months of membership. Mountain biking was cancelled. Happy to be here.
Well, Pete, I'm glad you're here, Mr. Laid Off. I know you had a... Jesus. Let's just get comfy here. Just relax a little bit.
Ron Crow became a member. Ron Crow celebrates 5 months of membership. Where the hell am I, and how do I escape?
Okay, I'm gonna try to keep up. Yeah, Laid Off Pete had a mountain bike thing that I guess got canceled, so he's here. That's cool. Good to have you with us. Kevin Smith and Knives sent a gift membership, and it went to SC Knife Monkey. Right on. Congratulations, SC, and thank you, Kevin. Ron Crow, member of the gas station for 5 months. Where the hell am I and how do I escape? Part of the stack tonight. Let's go back. Where are they? Oh, that's Jimmy Crow. I thought I had a... Shit. I swear didn't I have some stickers from...
Blind Woo Fury became a member.
Sidetrack, sorry. I got a bunch of stickers. That's what the giveaway is today. Nothing but stickers. Stickers for all. Okay, what am I missing here? What one was... Greetings and salutations, Blind Woo Fury. Which one's live? This is live. That's okay. I have the delay set up. Oof, it's hot in here. All right, I was trying to go through and say hi to everyone. I got stopped. I promised to do my best. Shay, where were we at? Ken Shock. I said hi to Mr. Harrison. Knives Are Life. Cliff Brought. Grateful Dong just got in here. Steve K. Mo Patty. What's up, Miss Patty? Knives Are Life. Blind Woo Fury. Jake Horse got in, of course. All right. Marco. Holy Lord goodness. Thanks for the love. Thanks for all the love. I feel it. I feel it. What's going on? Gabe. Trying to see if there's anyone up here. Let me know if I missed you, and then I'll give you a special.
Congratulations on the 10K, Dan Kenman. Thumbs up emoji, celebratory hands in the air emoji.
Thank you for the $2, Henry. Congrats on 10K. Boom. Let's give that a little heart, little love. Brown Sugar, what's up? Donnie Bless. Okay, eyeballs are getting to me already. So let's, what's up, Fred the Lug? Thank you very much, sir. I got some stuff being shipped from you to me, to Justin, ASAP. I'll send you that tracking when I have it tomorrow or whatever. Thomas Conley, have you seen the upcoming Benchmade Osborne 940-04? Stonewash M390, blue denim micarta, gold, clip thumb studs backspacer. Anybody seen that one, the Benchmade Osborne? I apologize. As far as Benchmades go, the Osborne would actually be one that I would consider. They do overcharge, but that is one that I would definitely consider picking up, and I have considered. What's up, Mick? Okay, so I'm gonna do my best. I have stuff to give away. What's up, None for Now? Serving dinner to the kids if I missed any commitments. Oh my God. We're about to get seriously Inception live. I think we've done this before. Okay. So we're gonna have to, I have to make a video. So you're gonna help me make a video. Camera, video, turn it sideways. Turn it around. You are now watching me film the 10K giveaway entry video. Here it is. Enter below. You know the drill. Be a member. Be subscribed. Or wait. You don't have to be a member. Subscribe. Like the video. Leave a comment below. With the words 10K in it, like 10K, and that's it. Bow to bow bow. Good luck. All right, y'all saw that. Ooh, what'd I miss? Grateful Dong just sent 5 gift memberships. Thank you so much, Grateful. Who got it? Fred the Love, Ginger Fisher, Ken Shock. Jesse's gonna make his peas and poops. Ken Faulkner also, all right. What's up, Ken, if you're in here? And Ken Shock, 2 Kens. I feel like Ginger Fisher has won one before or twice before. You're lucky in that aspect. And then Fred, thank you so much, Grateful Dong. Very appreciated. Baptism, so where's the link? If you were just watching, I just made a video on my phone. That is going to be the link. I thought I had everything pretty much planned, and of course I didn't. So I am currently uploading a video. 10K GA dub entry. Upload. That's going to take a minute or two to upload. And then when it does, I'll get the link, I'll put it up there, and we can get rolling. Katie K, are you having a stroke? Yes. Yes. How do we enter again? Yes. None of that has been presented to anyone. So everyone who is currently here is in the exact same boat. Good on me. I will be posting a link in the chat, and that link in the chat will be to another video that's private that you can enter for said giveaway. It is 29% uploaded and 1 minute away from said upload completion. So we're going to go with that for now. And I'm going to once again say, hey, thank you all for being here. I'm much appreciated, having a blast making the channel. Just great stuff. I know I've been slow with some customs and stuff. There was situationally whatever. I haven't taken on any new anodizing projects because I have to get the 4 done that are on deck. The 4, you know who you are. I can tell you I actually did work on some stuff recently. I have to make schedules to get in to do the anodes and stuff, but made really good strides today, and I'll be doing some more tomorrow as well. Grateful Dong says, got the Civivi Guile in the mail today. Like it way more than expected. That is the Sean Ashmore design knife from Civivi. Very cool. Thank you for the sponsorship, membership. What's the difference? Does it say sponsorship or something on there? It's just a member. Became a sponsor, it says now. Yeah, that's just membership. He gifted 5 memberships like a normal 5 gift membership, but now it says you become a sponsor. You just have your membership for a month. Fred the Log, no new knife today, so sad. Well, guess what? I got one today. I'm sorry, I don't mean to rub it in, Fred. But Shay also. Okay, well, let's unbox it quick while we're waiting for that to finish processing. Of course, I should have shot it in a lower resolution so it wouldn't take anyone. Am I one of the 4, Kenman Dan Kenman? One of the 4, what? Oh, yeah. Yeah. And then it's, yeah, where are they? Do I have 5? Ooh. Now that I think about it, the other one, nope, that's a laser mark. Never mind. That's a laser mark. Never mind. What's up, Ron Dobbins? Did you see the Kickstarter, the Creeley Blades Minnow made with Magnamax steel? I did not. Creeley Blades Minnow? Copy. Fred's going to a knife show tomorrow, though, so that's cool. Rick. Your family lives right by Bimbo's? I was just up there over the weekend. Bimbo's Octagon. I have stood on this dock right by that bench and pitched out into the weeds and pulled bass out of the water right there, right at a sunset, just like the image on the shirt. We didn't get shirts this year. We only went there once. We were going to go back. They had new shirts with a fish on them, and I was kind of mad. Maybe you get them to go buy one and mail it to me, huh? Great place, though. They got beers and pizzas, and it's right on the lake. Right on Side Lake in Minnesota, up north. Fantastic. That's where I was this weekend. Storming here will probably lose internet. I hope not, Fed. We've had some crazy storms in the last few days. We had a really nasty one too when I was still up north. All right, let's open this up quick for a minute. Any guesses on what's in here? I got my address on the other side, so we're going to leave it this direction. Got about 5 seconds to make a guess, but there's a 15-second delay, so you technically have 0 time. Table. You all know what it is, don't ya? I bet you do. Now can we guess what color it is? No one even had to guess. 99% processed. It always sits in that 99%. It's a Vosteed. Ha! The white box is Kaiser. Monterey Bay. I love you guys. Oh, I wouldn't want it any other way. I wouldn't want it any other way. Grateful, you got the green one, right? Grateful got the green one. Was there a red one? Maybe that gives it away. Did I jump on the Kaiser deal that you sent me? Oh, I didn't buy, or wasn't that an entry? It was to enter, they're giving away a couple knives, right? Savivi, a box on the floor. Yeah, I believe Kaiser's giving away a couple of the new designed drop bears. This is one of the OGs. Same old sticks, nice cloth. Keep that all aside. I have to still do the unboxing for this and film the video later. And of course, it's out of focus. Of course, I got the white one so I can do a custom die to it. This is the new Sean Ashmore designed Savivi Guile. Woof. What do we think? Ooh. Ooh.
The Night's Edge became a member. The Night's Edge celebrates 14 months of membership, 14 months of well.
14 months of well. TKE, thank you so much. 14 months is wild. He just did a big party the other day recently as well. I also saw he had posted, he's got like 120 members. Is that what it was? 110, 120 members? Crushing it, bud. Everybody's got love for the TKE. I mean, I'm bragging for TKE right now. I'm very thankful and glad to have the 60 members that I have. TKE's got over 100. That guy is killing it. Go check out TKE. If there's 100 of you that are members, you probably are all here. Driving can't tag. Hope you're all doing awesome. Okay, Savivi Guile new just came out, just released. The action on this is great. Thumbs out, no problem at all. Flicks out easy. Got the front flipper. Small little choke up spot on there. It's a little bit smaller, but it's wide and feels good right there. You can actually sit on that spot pretty good. Oof. Ooh, who else ordered one of these? I think Mo Patty did. Grateful just got his as well. This is great. Front flip, no problem with the index finger rollover. We can swap the clip to the other side. We've got white scales, so I can do a cool dye. What color should I dye this? Fed Harrison is responsible for 50% of them. Good on you, Fed. But yeah, TKE, you're responsible, dude. You're the one running your show. You get on a good tight ship. Start at least 5 to 8 minutes late every time. That's perfect. That's what draws them in. You're killing it, bud. Keep it up. Keep it up. So yeah, Civivi Guile. How's the drop? Oh yeah. This knife is cool. If you're thinking about it. Barbie, 300 more till I hit 1,500. Having a great giveaway. If you are not already subbed to Barbie EDC Girl, go check her out. Someone go ahead and post a link. Also, Stacy, now that I think about it, Stacy has got some stuff going on tomorrow. Stacy, go ahead and post a link. What time is it at? 4 o'clock, I believe. Love my audio. It's always perfect. I don't know about that. Sunrise, orange to yellow, you think, huh? 15 minutes from home is Ron Crow. Drive safe, bud. Oh, this knife is great. The new Civivi Guile, 14C28N G10 on the handle. Got the little notches on there, some relief on the sides. Feels good in the hand. Not too thick. It's kind of a thinner, slender build. I dig it. Okay, chat. Back to me. We're in here. Focus here. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay, so I have to clock in here for a second. Give me a moment. Manage. Okay. Edit.
Ramses Silent became a member.
Ramsey Silent, thank you for joining. Welcome to the gas station. Is that a cat? I can't quite see. Is it a monkey? I like the pic because it makes you, it's different. It's different. So it makes you like, what is that? Plus my eyes are not the greatest. But thank you so much. Welcome to the gas station. I had my neck sucked for the 10K stream, Lou. What do you think? Is that a thing? Do they do that? Look at this though. I don't have. See this? When I go like this, I don't have one on the other side. Shouldn't there be two? Kathleen's posting some links. What was that one, Barbie? That one's for Barbie. But yeah, I had the neck fat sucked out and they accidentally removed that thing right there. I'm not sure if I needed it or not, but they said it would look thinner. I don't know. I took a shower, so maybe my long hair is giving me some verticalness. I don't know. Something's wrong with me. Okay, let me finish this so I can give you this so we can get going because it's already 6:30 and it's gonna be a little wild in here. It was my face makeup from 25 years ago when I was goth. Really? That makes it even cooler. That's fantastic. Okay, hold on a moment. I apologize. Content, videos. I gotta refresh. Filter. Copy. All right, I'm almost there. I apologize, I didn't do this before. And I'm making a video, and then I'm gonna say 10K. All right, save, copy, 10K entry. Am I just sitting here staring at a screen with my mouth wide open? And having everyone watch in silence? Alright, let's test. There it is. It's up. Okay, so we'll do this quick. Since now the link exists, everyone can leave me. So yeah, the link is in the chat. I'm gonna pin it to the top. Slap. So if you go there, that is your entry. It is an unlisted video. Like the video, be a subscriber to the channel, which is free. You do not have to be a member. You do have to be here and you have to be present when I call your name, and you'll have a couple of minutes to arrive. If you aren't, leave a comment with 10K in the comment. 10K, 10K. Must be 18 to enter. US shipping preferred. Only one entry per person. Please don't use multiple accounts. Do not leave multiple comments on this video. You only need one comment on this video. If you need to change your comment or something for some reason, you go in and you click and you edit that comment, or you erase it and you make a new comment. But please, only one comment per person. It is going to eliminate the multiple comments anyway, but I would like to be able to see it easier without people just spamming it with other comments. Only one win tonight, so if it won't eliminate your name from the list. So if you win the first one and then we draw and then you win like the third one, you don't get to win again. You've already won once, so it's only one win per person. Must be present when we call your name within a few minutes in order to claim said prize. I think that basically covers it. For all you pros, you vets out there, Stacy, anyone who helps out and mods for other channels, is there anything else I'm missing that I need to think about? Like I said, US shipping was much preferred. Yeah, like, subscribe, leave a comment. 10K, must be 18, USA, one entry per person, one comment per person, one win per person, must be present per person. Kathleen commented twice. She's so we are gonna have some fun tonight. Tonight. I do. Okay. Kathleen, did you comment again with 10K in it? Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, looks like it's working. Everyone's writing 10Ks, everyone's in, everyone's doing their thing. Solid. All right, we're good. Now let's have a little talk. I'm gonna break down. Okay, I have Quite a few giveaways, quite a few prizes.
Shipping.
Shipping. Jim. Thank you, Jim. Shipping. Nothing else to say. Much appreciated. I think we'll have at least, let's see, it's going to be 4, 5, 6 giveaways. I have one big main knife giveaway, second big knife giveaway, and then I have 4 package deal giveaways. So we have at least 6 chances to win. Awesome of you, brother, says Fed for sure. Isn't Jim? Jim, much appreciated. Okay. So, J1 Doobie, congrats on 10K. I appreciate it. What's up, Sabald? Okay. So here's my question for y'alls. The main biggest giveaway is just, it's a win.
Dan, congratulations on reaching the big 10K. Thanks for all your work.
Steve, thank you. Thank you. Oh, this doesn't even work anymore. I appreciate it, Steve. Congrats on reaching the big 10K. Thank you for all your work. Thank you, Steve, for everything, for all your help and putting it in, donations, Atlanta, just good stuff all around. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Okay, so sidetrack, brain, on, off, on. Boom, go. Combo packs. So I'm curious, is basically the way this is gonna work is I have 4 EDC gear packs. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and just show you, like an example would be I have a pile right here. All right, hold on, we'll just go ahead. First of all, everyone who wins is gonna win some stickers. I'm gonna go through here quick. Let's move this over here. Go back to the tabs. Civivi Guile, my new baby. I'm excited to mess around with that. Okay, so I have tons of sticks. I got a bunch of sticks from Chef Rocky. These are the ones that are from some of you. We got some Chef Rockies. We got some Fuchs. We got some Grizzle Bear Leather Crafting. I think I have a couple more somewhere that I might be missing that I'll try to find before I ship everything out. Help with gadgets. We got some BEDCs from various blade shows. Boom. We have Stacy. Stacy's got some of her older, yet also equally cool, darker versions, and then some of these newer ones with the lighter color to it. Kind of almost like this one's like in the stars, and it's like this one has like the aurora borealis and like the northern lights behind it. Very cool. We have some Jimmy Crows and some more Jimmy Crows.
Titanium Justin became a member. Titanium Justin celebrates 13 months of membership. I am here now. Where is my prize?
Well, actually, Justin, your prize is directly underneath these Caleb 1776 stickers. Right there. You win one of these awesome Sprinkle Custom Titanium Justin stickers. Best for last, I guess, right, bud? So, there is just some of the past stickers from some of you out there that I've got in my stash. I've got some other ones. I did get some from Blade Binge to give away. So I've got the dark mode, the blade binge, ask me about my knife problem. I'll throw a couple of those in there for each of you as well. And of course, I have some KDK stickers, some KDK Dan Kenman stickers, and some magnets. I'll throw some of those in as well.
Loser got out of jail. Congrats on 10k Kenman.
That Lou, gotta stay out of trouble, Lou. Gotta watch yourself. I also have some, I only have one thing of Glow Rhino Band-Aids. So someone will get the stack of Glow Rhino Band-Aids. But then I also have 5 or 6, 1, 2, 3, yeah. So one of the each, at least 6 giveaways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get some Be Less Dumb T-Cal Band-Aids or some Glow Rhino Band-Aids, right? So this is all the kind of the basic, your basic stuff, right? So I was saying they're EDC kits, right? So one of the things that an EDC person would have would be some stickers, some Band-Aids, right? So, and I want to I want to say, I do my best. I'm only me. There are a few things in here I will mention as we go that were donated for the giveaway, but much of it, I did a lot of the knives and stuff I bought on my own. I do my best to try to give back what I can, especially hitting 10K. I want to get as many, I wanted to get some stuff, so I was like, I wanted to try to do more. I was like, do I get a couple expensive knives or do I get several things? I ended up with this idea of this kind of kit that I'm going to show you now, so I hope you like it. I know some of you are, got some good taste and some expensive knives in your collection and stuff like that, so sometimes, a little less expensive knife, might not be what you're hoping for or whatever. I think these packages are kind of fun. I try to get it covered with everyone, but what I wanted to talk about is how we're going to go about it. So we got the stickers covered, right? Everyone's going to get a grip on the sticks. Thank you all for sending these stickers out for me to use for giveaways and stuff. I can tell you in full honesty, I took at least one of each of these stickers and put them in my own sticker pile. So I don't know if that's greedy or not greedy. Of course you want some of your own. So like all of these, I have at least one copy for myself. But these were the ones that they were generous enough to give me several so I can use them to give out to more of you out there if you don't have any. And of course I will give out some of these and some magnets. The magnets are super cool. I need to order some more of those. They're great for the fridge and wherever. Okay. Band-Aids, we're on it. Next part of the EDC gear package, we have a few different things. We got like a koozie, Nottingham Tactical koozie. We got a Paragon koozie. We have a bag. Is this a, yeah, it is a Vosteed bag. And then a couple of knife rolls, right? So, as I was saying, I've got these 4 kits. So I actually have 5 of these. So I don't know what I'm talking about with these kits is it's like, do you want me to put the kits together or do you want to eat when the person wins, they get to pick? Let me show you the other stuff that's going on and maybe you'll get an idea. So then we have a little piece of gear, a bag or something, right? Next part of the kit is a mini keychain size knife. So we have the Brighton Blades keychain folder, right? Just a nice little small little keychain folder. It's almost too small for my hands. We have the Navs Lander, is this the Lander 5 or 6? Lander 6 We have a little NAFS Lander 6. We have a Rough Rider lockback that I did a shipwreck to. And then we have a little mini titanium that I did a magenta and gold anno to. It's just like this one over here that's not over here. Where is it? Up here. It's just like this one. I can't remember the blade steel offhand or whatever. But okay, so boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 kits, or yeah, 4 total kits. So you get the little stickers, the EDC pouch or whatever. You get a mini, right? Let's get the minis out of the way. Next up, you get a pen, an EDC pen. These are all wooden handmade pens made by Lanyard Man. Right here. We've got a twist pen with some wood and gold. We got another twist pen with some wood and some burls and some notches and some colors. Let the winner pick the knives, you pick the rest. We have another twist pen, kind of like almost a darker wood with almost black accents. And then we have another just classy looking design, thin, slim, zebra wood twist. Boom. Steven is not a fan of the Vosteeds. I am not a fan. So, next part would be a pen. Moving on. Now we're getting into the knives. Next up would be a fixed blade. Out of focus. Each kit will have a fixed blade in it. First fixed blade is the neck knife concept hex with a nice little neck sheath. We have a CRKT minimalist with the Call of Cthulhu stamp on there. Very cool. Another little neck knife. We have a third neck knife. This is the CRKT Spew. Really fun little design there. And a non-neck knife. This is the Kaiser Groom. I've been getting a lot of fixed blades and found I barely had used this one. It's fun, so I threw it in the mix. Ultima on there. So the next item in there would be everyone, you get a mini pen fixed blade. What do we think so far? Then the last part of each kit is a folding knife. So each kit is going to get 3 knives. So that's one person gets 3 knives, a pen, some stickers, a pack. Huh? No comment? What if you don't have a neck? Find something to tie it around, bud. All right, this first one I got from Laid Off Pete. This is a petrified fish. It probably says right there. 819. Petrified fish. We talked about doing, wow, come on, focus. Perfect. We talked about doing like an acid etch or something to this. Never got to it. I certainly could. Let's try that. It's like Christmas over here, KDK. So this is a really knife. This is a really knife. Flipper tab only. What's up, Paul? Paul Mills, Ken Fixed. What's up? That's some great package work. I'm known for my good package work. Was wondering about that one. I really dig it. Flat grind is slicey. This one is fun. It flips out really well. Fook, my man, Fook. I got your stickers up in here, bud. Someone's winning some of Fook's stickers. So yeah, this petrified fish is a fun one. We could do something to the blade or whatever before I ship it out if we want. There it is. Can't wait for you to read the comments. I wrote you a little poem, although it sucks. All right, I'm excited for that. Okay, so one of the potential, or one of the packages is going to have this petrified fish. Next one is going to have this Remet. The Remet EDC. So this one was also sent to me by Remet, so I did not pay for this knife right here. They did send it to me. Had a chance to review it, check it out. It is a nice little smaller, thin, good jimps on there, kind of a gentleman's kind of a knife. Just a good smaller user, if that's something you're looking for. It's thin, it's slicey, it flips down, no problem. Slim in that, in the handle. Pop. If I win the knife I donated, I'll ask you to re-roll. Laid off Pete, that's like an automatic, that's like a guarantee. Well, kind of what I was saying is we could set this up where the winner gets to pick their pack. Pick a pack? Once I show you everything, we'll put it out and we'll take a look at it and we'll see what you think. All right, third knife. Boom. This is the Kaiser Banish. I have one of these. Or this is the second one I have. These are great. Little flick out, easy, smaller. This is kind of a smaller knife too, but it packs a big punch. I've got my full grip on there. Look at that. The handle goes all the way to the end with my hand. Getting in there, doing some work. I actually love this knife. It's a really good one. Nice button lock on there. Flicks out easy. Thumbs out easy. You got your front flipper on there. Very fidgety, fun. Red micarta and Nitro V on that one right there. Just making sure we spread the love of knives. And Denman. Denman? Oh my God.
Dude, some of us spend stupid money on knives, but I think any of us that actually care and enjoy hanging out with you are even worried about giveaways or how much you spend. Thanks and grats.
Thank you, Bobtism. $10 and a heartfelt little message there. I appreciate that. That's why I'm doing this. Just the community, the meeting with people, getting information on cool knives to buy from you. You know, I mean, I get benefits out of it too, you know. But I do really appreciate that. I didn't realize where we'd be and where we're at, and getting here and having as much fun as I do, just interacting with everyone. And Fook Doozle, I mean, he's been here the whole time, just for the giveaway. Fook, if you win, there will be an extra something in there for you. And if you don't win, you're still going to get something in the mail fairly soon either way. Video isn't up on it yet, but you might know what I'm talking about. Maybe. I'm here for the free coffee and cook. I was told there would be punch and pay. So great to be here with friends. I agree. What do we got in here? 74 folks watching. Oh my goodness. If you are just joining us, there is a link to the entry video up in the top of the chat. Go ahead and get entered. And you have to be present in order to win. And it will be happening tonight between 7 and 9. So in the next couple of hours, we'll be doing it. I've got at least 6 chances for you to win. Boom. All right, here's 1, 2, 3 of the knives for the giveaway packages. Number 4, Tenable Gideon. Jeez, what's my problem today? I was told there would be cake. I want cake. What's up, Robin? Tongue Bandit t-shirt. Lou, if you win, I'll make one and throw it in there. Banana bread on YouTubes. We all know someone who makes banana bread. I haven't had a chance to try any yet. Okay, so Tenable Gideon. This is a great knife. Actually, kind of want to keep this one. But I grabbed this specifically. I thought it would be a cool one for the giveaway. I haven't really used it. I've carried it a couple times. It is fun. It feels nice. It opens well. We've got that nice micarta on there. And what is this? Nitro V. So there's your 4 main knives. All right. So let me show you what I'm talking about here. And then we can kind of figure out how we want to do these packages. Packages? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Chip and Dale, Alvin, Simon, Theodore? No, I don't know. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't compute. Video coming soon. Then you have the fixed blades. Right. Then we have the smaller blades. And we have the pens. So, and then the bag, the rolls, the koozies. So, do we want, so we've got 4 winners right here. This is 4 winners, each getting a package. Oh, my bad. I'm not even done. The other thing you get is a piece of swag, which is in the form of you get to make the choice on said swag. So can I win a KDK shirt? Boy, that's what I truly want. So everyone can think about it for a minute, how we want to kind of figure out if you want to get your choice on this, or we just put groups together, or we all make the groups. I don't know. But what I have is, the other thing you're going to get is a choice. And in that choice, I have shirts and I have hats. And you get to pick one. So the 2 hats that I have, thank you to Blade Binge. Blade Binge donated these hats when I was talking with Eric in Atlanta. So we have the blue Blade Binge snapback and the dark mode Blade Binge snapback. So you'd have the choice. You could say that hat, unless someone has taken it. Then we've got shirts. All right. Is there a Mall Ninja package? Because I want that. So first shirt to choose from. I only have these shirts, so I only have certain sizes. So sometimes you might end up picking one that might be a better size for you or whatever. So we have an XL TCal 2025 Be Less Dumb. So that's t-shirt option number 1. I have the Best Damn EDC Klingman t-shirt twice. So that's an option. I have a large and an extra large. I have a Civivi, just a plain Civivi t-shirt in large. And then I have a Go Yonder with Zach in the Wild, which is an extra large, it looks like. I also have one extra large Bless Knives t-shirt. So if Donnie wins, he'll want this one for sure. I actually was going to buy 2 shirts from Donnie, and keep one for myself and use one for a giveaway. But wouldn't you know it, that guy donated it. So big ups to Donnie from Blessed Knives for making some cool knives and then donating a shirt for giveaway. So I have an XL Donnie Blessed Knife shirt, if that's the one you want. And then the last optional shirt is this one right here. The KDK Special. There it is. It's all sealed up. Big old KDK shirt. That one is also an extra large. So there you have it. There you have it. How many times has Dan worn it? I have not worn any of these shirts. All of these shirts, I have obviously I have another one of mine. I have another one of Donnie's, and I did keep one of the, I do have another TCal shirt. I don't have another copy of this one. This is the one I got this year. Then he goes and pulls out the KDK shirt. Boom! Okay, so, if we still have, it's only 7 o'clock. I think, okay, who wants a knife? I want the shirts. You got it, Fred. I do apologize. I've been talking about getting those shirts available for a while, and it's going to happen. Justin wants one of the hats. The hats are nice. Kevin Smith and Knives giving away my KDK shirt. Your KDK shirt. Oh, it's your shirt. You know what, Kevin? I owe Kevin. I mean, Kevin, I owe you. I'll send you a shirt because I owe you. Kevin's been doing some stuff for me. Kevin made this shelf right here, and then he actually made me a couple more that he's sending me and that I'll be getting soon, so we'll be able to complete some of the shelves. So I do owe Kevin. How can we buy a KDK shirt? I apologize. Info on that coming very soon. It's been in the making for a while, and time's going way too fast. I don't have enough freedom. I work full time. I help run some other stuff for some people, which is another job. I run my league, which is like a part-time job, and then I do the channel. And then I try to spend time with friends and do some stuff for me as well. It is tough. If I don't win the KDK shirt, I want in on the order list. Take my money. Is this Zelda knife up for grabs? It could be for you, Lou. Man, look, I've pretty much bent over backwards for most all of you in here, if you know that, if you didn't notice. So, KDK shirts very soon. I'll talk about it either later tonight or next week, and we'll get rolling on it. When we meet up, I will wear a KDK shirt. I'll make a shirt with just my giant face that says love, and you wear that. You got it, Justin. You got it. Okay. So, these packages, I think we have enough time that we could do it. I mean, if everybody wants to. And Devo? I don't have anything from Devo Goods. What did I get? I mean, other than knives, I think I have a keychain somewhere. XL if it runs big, XXL if it runs small. They're probably XLs then. All right, I can't write everyone's down that's saying they want a shirt, so we'll find a way to make a list and we'll get it going, and I'll let everyone be able to order. Can't be contained in anything smaller. I like to get that XX small. You can't even get it on. It rips through the back. So, do you folks think that we can do like, okay, so we'll pick winner number 1, and then winner number 1, you'd be like 1, 2, 3, or 4, 1, 2, 3, or 4, 1, 2, 3, or 4, and 1, 2, 3, or 4. So then they would be like, I want 3, 2, 2, 4, or whatever. And then the shirt. Or do you think that'll take too much time? Or should I pick? I try to want to get, want to give everybody you know what they like. You know, maybe you really like this one, but you don't like this one. Or maybe someone else really likes the Altum, but they don't like this one. Dice. Just send everything to Bob. That guy in a little coat. I'm gonna put eye drop in my eye real quick. Give me 1 sec. Oh. We're good? I'm not crying. I'm just crying a little. I'm just crying a little. Oh, that's great. That's great. I already have your address. Grateful says use dice. Laid off Pete says yeah, use the dice. I think letting people select. Everybody has a favorite. You know? And then we have 2 other giveaways that I haven't even shown you the giveaways for the final things. I figured the shirts people might want to be that would be the one thing I would think people would want to pick, so the shirts. All right. I know what, okay, so here's what we can do. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everything happens for a reason, even if we don't like it. I'll take all the pens and just walk away. Dude, Lanyard Man did a great job on these. I haven't seen him in here tonight. Is he? Are you in here? Are you hiding, bud? I do appreciate it. Okay. Let's do the first one. Let's get rolling here. Has everyone had a chance to go and enter? If you have not, there is a link at the top of the chat. Let me go to said link now. Bam. Ah, my left eyeball is starting to go, which it sucks. Okay, let's do this quick. While we're giving a few other people that may have not entered. Herne, enter. We'll figure out how to do it. So we could figure it out, maybe. Maybe. We got 67 comments. Ken Shock. Ken, you didn't write 10K in that comment. Gotta write 10K in the comment in order to win. Ken Shock, if you are here, edit that to say 10K. Great job on 10K. Congrats. 10K is the bomb. Congrats on 10K. What a milestone. Whoop, whoop. Keep it growing. Wheezy, J1, Doobie, Mo, Patty, Ken Fixed. What's up, Ken Fixed? It says translate to English. It doesn't understand the part that says super rad. Congrats on the milestone. There's Fred. Totally earned it with all the work. Thank you, Fred. I do really appreciate that. There's Stacy. Alright, 10K. Baptism didn't write 10K on his. Sorry if I forget, miss some. But yeah, baptism. Go back and edit it to say 10K in it if you want to enter. Alright, there's Justin, Snail Trail Dale. Ramsey Silent. Thanks for the chance. It's Kathleen's. There's Steven. Matt, congrats 10K. Brown Sugar, always a great time. Well deserved from Dave. Brian Kerr says I deserve 20. I appreciate that. It's been a slow month, which is understandable. It's the slowest month right now, really. There's Fed. Congrats on 10K. Best of luck. Yeah, Fed said Ked. Congrats on 10K. Best of luck, everyone. Marco, Lanyard Man, you are in here. Lanyard Man, want to get one of his pens back? I'm going to have to give him an alternate pen. There's Joe K. There's Ken Shock. Congrats 10K. Okay, you were up at the top there. Byron, Burnt Relic, 10K, 10K. Stay blessed, Kane. Dwayne Letterman. Are you in there? I haven't seen you in here. There you are. 10K, KDK on fire. Oh, there's CC. What's up, CC? Let's put those washers on back on your Cricut. Maybe this weekend if you're free. Fook, 10K, 20K, here we come. SC Knife Monkey, congrats on 10K. Thomas, Tim, laid off Pete. 10K, hooray. Hooray for Kenman's 10K. In Minnesota's breeze with his long golden hair, Kenman flips knives and reviews with flair. From blade mods to brews, he's got that spark. Then it's off to toss discs till way past dark. He'll upload a clip, a short, and chat with a peer. 10K subs, now that's a cheer. So raise your knife, give thanks and say, congrats Kenman Dan, we honor your 10K day. Laid off Pete. Isn't that's a win, huh? Come on, that's great. He spent the time to come up with that. Dude's a poet, and he knew it. Dwayne shunned you? Lou. Dude, nerdcore. That's great, laid off Pete. I love it. I appreciate the effort. That is something. And Valley Neal, 10K for KDK. Jay Korskadin. All right. See, that's the thing is I'm reading through these now. If you win, we already read them. Am I ruining it? He wanted me to read the poem, though. It needed more profanity. That was pretty good stuff. All right. Neil down at the bottom. Brian Dixon, Dolo, Angelo, 10K. We're good. We're good. Kevin Smith. There's Barbie. We're looking good. Civivi released the version 2 of the Buster FG with a secondary stop pin. Yep, I did hear about that. For those of you who haven't, I have the old one and I'll be okay with it. We'll test it and continue to use it, see how it goes, and we can compare it to the folks that got the one with the secondary stop pin. So yeah, if you were interested and curious about that, that is out, or that is in process or whatever. When are we starting the drawings? I'm trying to celebrate with the Reds game with 5% battery. Pretty much right now, Gabe. Copy and paste that. Wipe that tear. I read the poem in Dropkick Murphy style. All right. We're in. We are in. We're going to try this out this way first, and we'll see how it goes. And if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work, and then we'll live. All right. I need to find. All right. Wait. I need to do this. Table. All right. So go to. See all the horror stuff I'm watching. All right, so open it, pause. Now we're going to share, copy the link. We're gonna go right here. Everybody had a chance to enter D's in the chat if you are ready. These in the chat. Don't cry. Try your eye. You emailed Savivi and said that you could mail the other one back and get it. How about that? Lanyard Man, we're just about to start. Just about to start. Okay, so we entered that. I don't need that. Okay. Filter duplicate users. It is not going to filter out the ones that don't say 10K, but it looks like they all say 10K, so we should be good. But we have to follow the rules. This happened last time. All rules will be followed. We're going to do this. We're going to enter. The one that gets pulled up has to have the word 10K in it. If it doesn't, we're going to redraw until we get one that does say 10K. Then they have to be here. Those are the rules. You got to stick to the rules. Filter duplicate users. One winder. You got one of them winders out there to you right now. No, get it now. Get comments. Really? Why are we not go? Okay. What am I missing here? Why isn't it working? I don't want to go premium. YouTube comment pick. Whoops, that's not right. Damn it. YouTube comment picker. That's what I was just on. Time to go analog. The video is private, Kathleen. All right. YouTube comments. There, now it's working. How weird. That was just so strange. I clicked the link. It was weird. It was weird. It doesn't have to be public. Last time I did it and it wasn't public. Okay, amount of unique comments, we have 72. And over here, we have, it says 67. So, yep, we're good. Write all the names down quick and stick them in a hat. Okay, we've done it. We have the first one ready. We can do the first giveaway. What's going to happen is we're going to test this out, see how it works, and we're going to let them pick. So whoever wins, we're going to go through, but they have to be here. It must have been a user error. Here we go. What's up, Splitting Slices? Tim, JK, 10K, with the very black, but there's almost something in the center that you want to see, but you cannot see. All right, we have a couple of minutes here to see. Is Tim, are you here? Tim, there are some who call me Tim. Dang, that's awesome. There he is, Tim. It's a knife, or you have a knife in your thing. You have a knife in your thing? Sure. All right, Tim JK is the first winner. Let me make myself a note. Tim JK 32, and we are at 7:19 p.m. timestamp. Okay, Tim, you're here. You won. All right. So here's how this is going to work, Tim. First things first. You have a choice. You get one. You either get, let me switch over here quick. Dark mode, blade binge, or one of the shirts. One of the shirts, you got the Donnie shirt, the Kenman shirt, the T-Cal shirt, or a Civivi shirt. Yonder, Civivi, Klingman. Select now, or forever hold your peace, or something. This part will go slightly slow, but the next part I'm going to have you give me several choices at once. All right. The Kenman shirt. Of course you picked the Kenman shirt. There it is. More Kenman shirts coming soon. Baptism. Don't touch my Kenman shirt. Okay, next up, the bag, a roll, or we'll put both of these together. The koozies, a knife roll, or the bag. Koozies, knife roll, bag. Select now. Congratulations, Tim, says Ron. Fred says select the Kenman shirt and send it to me. He picks a roll. So we got the K shirt and the roll. All right. You get some Be Less Dumb. You're going to get a bunch of stickers. We're not going to worry about the stickers right now. All right. So now we move on. You're going to give me two numbers and then two numbers to make it a little easy. We have the pens. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have the minis. 1, 2, 3, 4. So give me two numbers. First number is the pen. Second number is the mini knife. And then we will make sure that I grab the right ones once you choose. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So give me two numbers. First number, second number. Is this fun? Is this working? What do you guys think? Tim says 2 and 1. So he says 2 and 1. Tim, are you happy with this? Are you happy with those two, Tim? And then, while you're thinking, you're going to do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, Tim, give me a yes, you're happy with these two, and then give me 2 new numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, sir. He likes it. All right. So we had 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. I know some of you remember that, and I'm part of it, so it's good stuff. It's definitely good stuff. All right, we're waiting on Tim's final selection. 2 and 1 again. So he takes the Kaiser Banish and the CRKT Spew. Are you good with that, Tim? Here it is. These 4 right here. Are you content? We're solid on this? Just double checking. And we're going to go like this. Photo 1. Boom. All right, I just took a photo. This is Tim's choice. Tim is our first winner. Congratulations to Tim. This is working out just fine. So you get the nice CRKT neck knife. You get that nice Kaiser Banish, a custom Lanyard Man pen, and the NAF's Lander 6. I've bought like 4 or 5 of these now. These are fantastic. This is a great smaller knife, no doubt. So that's your kit plus that. I can set this all over here in your little stack for now. I have the boxes and everything for pretty much everything, so we should be good to go on that. Let's do another one right now, huh? What do you say? Let's just do another one right away. Right away. Let's make it happen. All right, so that was Tim. Let me refresh this page and see video wait, that's not right. What's everyone think about Tim's selections? I dig it. I think any of these little kits would be fun little kits to have. We got doesn't look like we got any more comments. All right, so let's do this. We're gonna go back to here, back, close it. Come on. Really? Why is this so slow right now? Alright, we're gonna copy a new link. Get back in here. What is this? That is a new link. And we're gonna go down, do the math, go. All right, and let's do winner number 2. Everybody good to go? Doesn't look like anybody else popped in. Let's get the second one right now. Lanyard Man chiming in. Congrats, Tim. Enjoy the pen. Lanyard Man does a good job on those pens. He's inspired me to order a few more kits. Basically, the kits you buy like the hardware, and then you build the wood around that, basically. So I'm going to make some more soon. I've made several in the past. All right, winner number 2, here we go. 10K giveaway. I love you all. Oh, Stacy! Stacy Bolstered Blades, congrats on 10K. Thanks for the opportunity. Always love hanging out here with you. Stacy is definitely owed quite a bit. She will have some cool stuff on the way soon. Oh yeah, Tim. Do you have Instagram? If you have Instagram, message me on Instagram, say that you won, and we'll talk about it and figure it out. Now, Stacy had some stuff she was doing. There she is. All right, Stacy, how about that? Okay. That is fun. Stacy, I did some stuff today. I wish I'd show you the pics, but you don't want to see it because you want the full surprise. But stage 17 of 20 went really well today. Went really, really well today. So congrats to Stacy. Okay, Stacy, we're gonna go through the drill here, Stace. All right, we have hats, we have shirts. Most of the shirts are extra large. A couple of the Civivis are large, so that's kind of a limit on size. We have the 2 Blade Bench hats. Let me pop this back here quick. So Stacy, your first guess, or your first pick, you have one of the Blade Bench hats as an option, or you have the Donnie Bless t-shirt. You have the T-Kel Be Less Dumb t-shirt, or one of the many Civivis, the Civivi standalone, the Civivi with the Yonder, or the Civivi with the Klingman. What do you think, Stace? What one of those items would you like? Get the blue hat and give it to me. That seems to be a popular thing. Pick this one and give it to me. She also wins a custom Clydesdale. Only takes 2 years to make. It's not going to take 2. All right, she chooses the T-Kel shirt. So Stacy, T-Kel. The Be Less Dumb is for Stacy. All right, we'll give it the old Kenman fold. Taught to me by my elders of the past. Okay, so Stacy chooses that. Boom. All right, Stace, would you like 2 koozies, a small EDC bag, or the roll? With as long as KDK has had her knife, Stacy deserves to win the deed to KDK's house. Good things come to those who wait. Well, Stace, Pixel Art and Customs from Costa Rica. What is up? Hello. How was Costa today? EDC bag. Boom. Done. All right. Be Less Dumb stickers to go, or I mean Band-Aids to go with it. I'm not going to send you one of your Stacy stickers. I'm assuming it's cool. I'll send you a few extras of mine. A koozie makes up for having Stacy's knife for half a decade. Lou, wait till you see. I've anodized that knife 4 times. Well, more if you count the one that I started over. But, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Next. 1, 2, 3 for the pens. 1, 2, 3 for the minis. Got the magenta gold, anodized titanium. We have the shipwreck. We have the Brighton blades, and then the 3 pens. 2 and 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Stickers inside stickers. I anodized the knife. No, that the handle. We're doing custom. It's gonna be. There will not be anything else in the world like it. At all. I haven't seen anyone even attempt to do it. Just, I didn't really shave for the stream, Lou. I shaved like on last week. Okay, Stacy says 3 and 1. So 3 and 1. I believe that probably makes sense. That's probably right. This and this. I only anodized the stop pin so far. Can't wait to have my Kershaw shipwrecked. I'm sending you after you get the ones done you have. Barbie, I can shipwreck at home, and it doesn't affect the laser marks and the anno stuff I have to do at work. So if you want something shipwrecked, I can do that in a very short amount of time. I could get done with this and throw stuff in for a shipwreck like that. It's super easy. It don't require as much. That pen is awesome, isn't it? You can thank Lanyard Man for making it. This one is actually very cool. Look at that crack and stuff. It's got all the acrylic kind of filled in on the gaps. Okay, so Stacy, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. First one, obviously. Second one. Shipwreck pen. I don't have a shipwreck. Well, I do. I shipwrecked this pen. Looks kind of dull. The lighting right now is kind of messing with me. And I do have some more pens to shipwreck. I've actually got a couple right here that I'm planning to shipwreck soon. 1 and 1. 1 and 1. So you're saying the Tenable Gideon and the Call of Cthulhu. I like this one a lot. This is great. Boom. I've done a few of these. I've given several of them away. These are great little CRKTs. And that spew is made by the same Foltz design. All right, Stacy. We good with that? 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're looking at 7:35. Timestamp. All right. Stacy, just give me the okay that we're good on it. She says, thanks, everyone. Okay, so 2 for Stacy. Boom. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. And we are moving. We are grooving. We're trucking along. Holy crap. We're going to have some big boxes to ship. We're going to have like 6 boxes. It's going to be fun. All right, it's 7:36. We are halfway through the live. We've already done a couple of the giveaways. I still have a few more. So we are getting closer. We got these two, these two, these two, and these two. Still a couple of nice little package sets to pick up. And we have 2 more giveaways after that. After that. Can you believe it? All right, I got to play with this for a second again. Savivi Guile. New one. This thing is great. 14C. Does it have a two-tone on the blade, or is that just that? Nah, well, it's just a little bit darker inside that, the relief cut there. Cool to see me excited. I'm almost always excited when I'm in here with all you kids. SNW is on. What's SNW? Is unwatchable. The CRKT minimals, they are nice. Fook says if he wins prize 4, he's going to make everyone wait while he decides. This is a great time to get pirate ship set up, KDK. 100%. I've been lazy, and I know it's not that hard to do, but I will be doing that later tonight or this weekend. No doubt about it. I've been meaning to, because then I can go drop them off and not have to wait in line. Although, when I've been going to do drop-offs, to be honest, it hasn't been that bad. USPS, where I go in there, is generally quiet. I don't have to really wait in line for more than 1 or 2 people. The guys in there recognize me. Most average single knives only cost like $6 to ship, which isn't so bad. But being able to just go in and set them down. I've been considering getting like a what do they call it? Like one of those mailboxes that I can go have at the post office. My brain is not working right now. Good Lord. So yeah, this is a new one. The Civivi Guile. I'm quite happy with this. If anyone's interested, you like the way this looks. G10 14C. Boom. Check one out, pick it up. I also just got this, the Chupacabra. First knife from Tactile in my collection. I did cut my finger at work, not on a knife, but you can see that slice right there. It's on a part. The edge of the part was really sharp when I grabbed it, sliced my finger open. Then I had to throw league yesterday. So this is my throwing hand, everything ripping right off of that fingertip. I put super glue on it, but it didn't last. But of course, I get the Chupacabra, and it's like, now I'm pushing down on where that cut is. Post office box. Yeah, I'm an idiot. My brain was like, just like, like one of those boxes at the post office. Some kind of post office box. It could be called anything.
Here's to shipping for someone I am proud to call my friend, during this fun and heartfelt moment, in the company of friends and family, to celebrate his 10K moment. KDK, thank you for being you.
Laid off Pete, thank you for being you. Great time hanging out when we have. I can't wait for us to do it again. We should make it sooner than later. I would love to be able to hang out with all of you. I've hung out with many of you also in Atlanta, Texas, and stuff. Dude, the Chupacab, the Chups is dope, dude. I love this. Aluminum and Magna Cut, real nice looking blade. You've got that Beavis and Butthead in one guy. Dude, nice feeling jimps on there. It's got the super lock on the back, so that ambidextrous lock. Right out of the box, it was great. It's got this click too. I love it. That click is like... You vowed no more 14C, but then saw the Tenable Raven and Satan's Hellfire G-Maska today and caved. What's wrong with 14C? Mountain biking was canceled for air quality? Yeah, it's been something. I'm glad you're here, Pete, for sure. Dude, Chupacabs. This knife is great. I'm digging it. I avoid you at all costs in public. What? In public? I gotta start stumping, I guess. I'm gonna have to practice. Who was it that said they saw some channel of that the guys doing throwing knives and stuff? I want to check that out. And then for those of you who haven't seen, I did get my replacement gateway. The why is this so orange? Warm? Oof. Cold. But yeah, I had a problem with my other gateway. Ben did get it. He said it was there was something that just in the inside where it shits shut. Sure. It wasn't dropping closed right there. It was just sitting open and leaving that little tip exposed. And now this one doesn't. It pinches open fairly easy. Dude. Who's a goober? I'm a goober, probably. Metal Complex is a goober? It's so hard for me to follow the chat when it's moving. Oh, he goes live Thursdays at 6. So that's 5. Because you had said you were watching it before you came in here. So he's on right before I'm on. And he throws knives. It'd be interesting to check out. I follow this one account that's been teasing throwing knives for 6 months. This guy. I have so many different things to do. The perfect solution to your cut in a finger is using the chupacabra as a band-aid. Band-aid makes all the somethings. Using a knife with a cut finger feel like your fingy ain't cut no more. What's up, Louie? I have band-aids too. I just hate using them. I don't know why. The gateway is great though if you are interested. Basically the one issue I had was like a very one-of-a-kind situation. Ben hasn't had really any problems with any other ones, and the one he sent is fantastic. All the ones that I've held are great other than that one. Just happened to get unlucky with some stuff in the pivot that just didn't work out. And it is what it is. I also just got the F1 and F2, the new Rosecraft fixed blades. I already shipped the F2 off to the next person, but the F1 was sent to me as one that I get to keep, so we're going to do some tests and some fun with that. What should we do with it? What do you guys think? I actually really like this one. That little notch for your finger, and then the ramp with the poon and the jimps. Oh, it just feels tight in there. This thing is great. MC said he was going to send you a used beat-up Excalibur to review for 3 weeks. He keeps saying, email me, you do, and then he'll check. Then we start over the next week. He's a busy guy. I like the F1. Right, Dave? This thing is sweet. It feels good. The two-tone handle, I really love accents like that. It's just a simple, subtle thing. You look at it, it is what it is. It could just be that, but then you got, a little pop, a little extra little flash. I would rather bleed to death than get out a Band-Aid. Well, I used super glue yesterday. I was like, all right, well, I'm going to be throwing on that. I can't have it talking like this. So I put some super glue over it, and it just didn't last. Kind of wore off after about an hour. You follow a guy who dances to music while dancing with fixed blades? Where? What? What steel is this? What is this again? 1095? It's 1095 carbon steel drop point blade. Well, look at the jimps up on here. We got jimps, we got more jimps, and we got more jimps. Thumb jimps, further out thumb jimps, index finger jimps, stretched index finger jimps. Just get right in there, hold on to it. 80s Vice City style, I love it. Mine is on its way to KDK. I can send it to you after when he's done. Yep, Mo Patty's, she's right. She's sending me one to check out, and afterwards we could send it to you, Justin, and then you could just bypass MC altogether, because, who knows if that'll... I'm not talking for him, but if it's been 3 weeks and you keep running in circles... There is a curse when you get monetized on YouTube. Suddenly you can't check emails or respond to people. It's terrible. You'll see. You'll see. Ha! That is rich. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. He's gonna do one more. Let me check this. Refresh. We got a couple new comments. Alright. So let's go back. We'll close that. We'll open this back up. Nice refreshed and copy. Alright. Go back in here. Let's get rid of that WCE UTK. Alright, we got a freshie. Continue. We got some math. Are we ready? So what I'm saying is maybe I'll have a fixie for a new dance. Mo Patty's package should be here Saturday, she says. Excellent. Excellent. El Cap, what's up? Here we go. Winner number 3. Matt Maurer. Thank you for the opportunity, KDK. Congrats on the 10K. Matt, are you in here? Maddie, can you hear me? 750. We are doing it. We're making some decent time here. It's been going by. There he is. There is Matt. Matt, email me on Instagram. Did I tell Tim? Tim, did you? I didn't know. Tim, did you? You have Instagram as well, Tim, JK? And Matt, I already have Stacy's information, but you guys can get a hold of me on Instagram, KDK in 4K. Let me know that you won, and I can get your address and stuff. So Matt is here. Matt, you have Instagram? Give me a second. Scrolling. There it is. Dark water. Tim does. I don't have an email right now that I have connected to the channel. Dan Kenman at Gmail. Did you get that? Matt needs, we need to make some selections for Matt. And then it's Dan Kenman at Gmail. We're going to get it figured out. All right. Matt. We have Blade Binge hat. We have Dark Mode hat. we have Blade Binge hat, we have Dark Mode hat. Or we have the Donnie Bless shirt. We have the Yonder Civivi, old school Civivi, or best MEDC Civivi Klingman. Matt, send me something right now so I can check it and make sure that it goes through. So, which one do you want? You want the Dark Mode hat. Alright, so that's this one right here. Dark Mode hat for Matt. Alright, Matt's 753. Alright, so first choice for Matt was the Dark Mode hat. Boom. Second up, would you like the roll or the koozies? Roll, koozies. Expect a response in 4 to 6 months. The roll. Done. Got the roll and the hat and some Band-Aids. Obviously a sticker pack. I'll put the sticker packs together. All right. Next up, we're going to try the combo breaker. All right. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 1 or 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So you could go 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. I don't remember all the other combinations. 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1, not 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1. Either way, that's only 5. There should be one more in there. Binary. Who's having a blast? I am. Did we ever make it to 100 people in here? I wonder if we did. Fook Fook and I was hoping someone would. Knives are life. 78. Ramsey silent. 69! Shoots the chandelier. Wait, 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1. Blue's one of the greatest. All right, Matt says 1, 1, 2, 2. 1, 1, 2, 2. Are we content with this, Matt? Bop, 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 bop. Are we happy? So, Matt. And if you haven't seen the original Clue, check out the original Clue. I think they're making another one. I don't know if I like that idea. Remakes do not sit well with me often because they're usually done as a cash grab more than a reason for doing it. And a lot of them, they don't necessarily have a reason for doing it. The first one's great. Just watch the first one. Why redo it? My own personal thoughts. Rant over. All right, Matt says yes, sir. Thank you again. Okay, I'm gonna continue on just for my own personal reference here. 3. Boom. Matt's done. Okay, we've got your sheath. This is a fun one, the Hex. I like this one a lot. I think this is actually Anybody know what the hex is? I think this is 14C, or it might be 154. I'm not sure. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Set these over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it. Got it. Oh my God. A doubleheader with murder by death. There were no bad special effects. It was a comedy. There is no requirements for an update. Exactly, Foo. It's already a great film. You know, oh, but we'll make it up for the modern. You know, we got newer. Ryan Reynolds will be funny in it, right? Like, I don't know. You are welcome, Matt. Thank you as well. Good steal. It's 14C. It's solid. I don't mind 14C at all. All right, we've got this. And we've got these. Okay. So 759, let's just do the fourth one now, huh? Well, let's just do the fourth one, and then I still have couple more giveaways for those that stick it out, those that hung out, those that are in it to win it. Don't even know what those are yet, do you? Actually, for those of you with your hand on the pulse, might know what one of them is, or you should know what one of them is. If you're in the lives before, you would have potentially seen when I got it. All right, congrats again to Matt. Matt, I just sent you a very short message. The only reason it was short, just so we can keep going and we know that we've got the link. We're good. All right. The names give you nightmares about people using what? Oh, for Twisted Metal Season 2? Don't pry. Twisted Metal. Right? How many more? I can't hear at the game. Gabe, I have 3 more giveaways. Well, there's one more combo. And then 2 more giveaways after that. All right. Let me go back. Refresh. Okay. Back into here, close this, go back out of there, go back in, open up a fresh page. It's not gonna let me do that. Okay, recent, pause. 80, okay, there's a couple more comments. Share, copy. All right. Delete. Paste. All right, we've got the new link. 14. Hit the comments. All right. Oh boy, what am I doing? Where's the fun if you can't twist it a little? Thomas, what'd you miss? I've done some giveaways. We're doing another one right now. Are you doing this? Are you saying 2 beers, please? Are you saying peace? Or are you answering a question? Here we go. Ha! There it is. There it is. Ken fixed. This is not rigged, y'all. Ken Fixed is one of the bigger donators to the channel. My guy has donated probably 10 knives for giveaways and stuff over the past. That's awesome. I hope he's in here. Ken Fixed, you better be in here, buddy. You're gonna get hell from everybody. Come on, Ken. Dave, call Ken. He's got a couple of minutes. There he is. Here, buddy. Oh, he's in here. Karma rigged it. Karma built it. That's happened before. Who was it? Someone entered at the last second a couple giveaways ago, and then they won. They were like, oh, I'll enter right now. And then boom, they won. Or no, they donated. Who was that now? My brain is shut off. Was it Neil or was it somebody? Made like a $5 donation and then literally won right after that or whatever. So 10K, congrats KDK, super rad. Ken Fixed won. He is here. That is wild. All right, Ken Fixed. I didn't know, like you think it's like, oh, you want to do good for some people that have done good for you. Could have been anyone. Donated and win. Congrats, Ken. Don't be calling out my sock puppet account. Okay, Ken. So you get these stickers. You get the Kaiser Groom Fixed Blade. You get the Remet EDC. You get the Brighton Blades Mini keychain. You get this Lanyard Man pen. You get a couple of koozies. And then you get to pick. Ken Fix actually already has a KDK shirt, just so you all know. If anyone else wants to get a little more jealous of somebody else, Ken Fixed already has been, I already gave him a shirt. So Ken, do you want the Blade Binge hat? You want the Donnie Bless Knives t-shirt? Klingman t-shirt? Savivi t-shirt? Or Yonder t-shirt? Choose wisely. You accidentally, you outed your own account, Lou. You outed your own account. What do you think, Ken? Which one you want? Ken will do the hat. Thanks to Blade Bench for donating. We've done it. We got somewhere. We're doing it. All right, so Ken is on the table right here. Camera. That's not a 4, that was a middle finger. Oops, well that's kind of a thing we do. That's kind of a thing we do. That's hilarious. All right, congrats. Tim JK, Stacy Bolster Blades, Matt Maurer, and Ken Fixed were the 4 main winners of the EDC gear packs that I made, that we put together. How fun. All right, let's set that there. For now, we're gonna get these over here. Ken, you got a couple good ones. Everybody got a couple good ones, but I was just saying, because Ken was last, he didn't actually get to choose anything in his pack. So I was trying to make, like, even though you didn't get to choose, you got a nice little group. You got a nice little group.
Whittling Monkeys
All right.
subscribed to the channel. Matt Maurer subscribed to the channel.
Thank you for subscribing, Whittling Monkeys and Matt. I'll pay for a special carrier service to pick it up, says Ken. You got it, dude. You got it. We are having fun. I'm having a blast. Be cool if we get 100 people in here at one point in time. I mean, it's possible. Right? 808. By the way, I like your CAD knife design so far. I actually got the knife you wanted. Isn't that something? Can we win livestock? Meh. You can. You can. You can. All right, Lou, this one's for you. Got a couple corks. All right, couple of corks. You put one right here. Everyone go find yourself a couple of corks. Right? You basically just hold both of them. You grab one, then you grab the other, and you just take them apart. See that again? Just get two corks. You just grab one and then grab the other and now wait a minute now. If these were inside of each other, you should, right? If you just grab them, they should get stuck, correct? So, I mean, if you just grab one and then grab the other, it just, wait. Try it sometime. Tell me what you think. I need some sheep. The mower is dead. Stacy needs a new mower. Jim says he has a canyon and also an Osaka solstice. The canyon is arguably just as good as the solstice. Oh, what's that called? That's the canyon. I totally got that wrong. Because it didn't say on the thing and I didn't see it, but yeah, the canyon. These are fun. If Sean Connery and Jason Voorhees had a baby, Dan Kenman. Corks. With an R. Corks. Yep, that was a good one. Okay, I feel I'm my comfort levels. I'm chilling. I'm doing it. I'm happy. I need to get a drink. What's my experience with tack knives? Decent build. They have some cheap knives. You mean tack force or tack knives? I have both. I have some tack force and some tack knives. Let's see. Tack force. No. Is this one tack force? No. Tack force? Okay. Here's a couple sweet tack force. I know you didn't say tack force, but I'm thinking tack force, Tack force is super cheap. They're on my gas station shelf. I apologize to hijack your question. Tack knives. I have two tack knives. They had a couple of Protos in Atlanta that were really cool, but they were not available. They're the same brand, right? No, this is Tack Knives. So this is the Tack Knives Goliath. Got your auto. Oops, lock. Boom. Look at this bad boy. 14C 28N and aluminum on this. You got your lock for open and closed. Nice, powerful open. Look at the jimps on there. This is a solid, nice feel. Little bit of, just a tiny little bit of play, but it's an auto. It's pretty solid though, really. I do like the secondary lock on there. This is the Tack Force Goliath. Boom, lock it out. How many knives do I own? About 400. About 400. So that is the Tack Knives Goliath. This is the Tack Knives Benji. El Cap says he's got this one. I am not good with the side or out the front auto buttons. They tend to be stiff because my hands, I broke my hands many times. This one, it's like I'm hallucinating. It's a fun one though, right? The Tack Knives Benji. It's a shorter one. Boom. How many do I use, Jay? There's probably 100 that go through rotation. And then a couple hundred that, you know, I mean, I got like 20 or so on the gas station shelf that are basically, they live on the gas station shelf. And then I've got quite a few, you know, I mean, I got like 35 Kaisers. I could carry most of them, but it's tough to kind of go through a rotation. 400, how many do you use? One. I do carry something different every day. I bet you I easily have 50 that I would gladly grab and carry at any time. Yeah, if you want a Microtech but don't want to spend that type of money, the Benji is, you know, what are these, like 60 bucks? It's a fun little, you know, this isn't one that I would carry all the time either. I'm not really big into autos, but this is a fun one to have on the table and fidget around with, right? Even out the side. I mean, this thing fires out really nice. Feels good in the hand too. This would be a great, just like a flick out folder with that big groove. I mean, it's a button, so I can't. But I feel like this design, the style of it. When you didn't know, Dan does magic tricks during his lives. I do a few here and there. I've kind of forgot about them. I've carried the Sabertooth twice now, and I've only had that one for a week or two. It's great. Oh, Jesus, really? You carry the Reich P801 mostly? That's a good knife. Did I miss anything? You missed stuff. We talked. I didn't do any giveaways though, Justin. Except for that one where you won and then you didn't show up, so it was like, yep, oh well. That Fuller is begging to be flicked. Yeah, the one on here, but it doesn't. It doesn't. I do really like the Sabertooth a lot. I've been contemplating though. Tell me what everyone thinks about this. So, great looking knife, S90V with a nice polish to it, and then the micro mill diamond titanium. I am not big on a high polish blade. What do we think about, like, if I were to media blast that, or like etch it and acid wash it, or I mean stone wash it or something? I am just not into the shiny fingerprint blade. See that? And I do like the dull. This knife is great though. It's just got a good snappy sound. It just feels good. It's big. Jay says no. We got two people saying don't you dare. I'm just not a huge fan. Stonewash it while honest. Yeah, Lou, that would probably not go. This, I mean, to be honest, this is kind of one of my favorites as far as like just surface textures, just surfaces of a blade. Just this right here. This evenly distributed, stone-washed kind of matte. I like that. I kind of prefer dull. But if everyone's like, no, leave it shiny, I can consider leaving it shiny. I was just curious as to what people think. Blade's a bit ugly, but functionally looks nice on this. Oh, see, I think this blade looks awesome. I love this shape, this design, everything about it. That clicky just sounds good. Maybe a BMG regrind. Oof. Seems like a lot of you like it shiny. I guess I'm going to have to leave it. That's fine. Which is fine. That's kind of why you ask. I hold everyone's opinion highly. I like to spitball, see what people think. If you don't like shine, wear sunglasses. I do really like a nice stone wash, though. I enjoy it. This, I really enjoy, though. Micro milling, micro textures on titanium. I dig it. Well, Jim, I have a media blast. I have a little access to basically sandblasters with lots of different sizes of media that I could go in there and I could bead blast that thing to a perfect whatever. I bead blasted a couple of things. I did this one. This is the Microjet. The blade was black. So the blade was black just like the clip and the pivot. And now the blade kind of has this like shadowy, dull gray black to it. And I was able to do it and still retain the logo on there. And then the 154 CM on this side. But I think it ended up, if I could just focus the damn thing, it turned out with a really nice kind of a finish to it. But we could, I could totally just, I don't know. I can just leave it. But it's more of a working finish, right? You can get in there and beat it. Hendy says get rid of the shiny. Baby. I love this knife, though. Definitely a new top dog in the collection. It's up here. My Chupacabra is my newest. This one's also got kind of a shine to it, but with the Chupacabra, though, I could do a white laser mark on the aluminum handle. If you haven't seen the white laser mark on an aluminum handle that I've done, I got one over here. This is the...
Todd Carr became a member. Todd Carr celebrates 3 months of membership. Congrats on 10k KDK, confetti ball emoji, party popper emoji, confetti ball emoji, party popper emoji.
Congrats on 10k! Thank you so much, Todd Carr. Todd Carr, a member at the D2 level. 3 months. Thank you so much, Todd Carr. I appreciate that. This guy skipped the gas station, went right into the D2. My man. So, I can do a really nice white line laser mark on black aluminum like this right here with the topography. So, with that in mind, I would like to... Is that an antique desk? It's a table. It's a nice wooden table that basically someone was getting rid of it and I jumped on it. It's not really an antique desk. But it is an actual wood made, no particle board table that's nice and solid that I picked up. Now, this is an antique. I picked this up recently off the side of the road. Tell me this isn't cool. It's got the little drop down like secretary. This thing slides out and it has this green leather section underneath here with this gold trim that goes around it that's inset into the wood, and then it's actually National Mount Airy NC. So this is all real wood. This is a side of the road find that was like, okay, that thing is fantastic. It's all real. It's, you know, might have a little value to it, but it looks super cool. And now I have it right here. I did put a little light in there. Boom. Tell me that's not rad. Totally have a wooden table in the basement secondhand. Yeah, the desk behind me, yeah, this is a little secretary. Dude, I don't know how old it is, but that stamp on there, they sell some really high quality. This is some high quality shit right here. Plus it was stanky. It did kind of have a basement sound to it. I only had to clean up a couple to get the desk. It's fine. Dude. Ah, that double click. It's just great. Chupacabra. Yeah, it's got the roll top, bro. I want to close her down. But yeah, I mean, you can't really see it. If I take these off, you can see right here. See how it's green? If I turn this light on quick. So this right here is an inlay with green. It's got this green marbly kind of a leather piece stitched in, and then it has this embossed like green gold edge that goes all the way around it. Super cool. Super cool stuff. I love it. The smell is gone. It was the desk. It just had like, it was like it had kind of the wood kind of absorbed some of that basement kind of grimy, I don't know, mildewy kind of. I looked into it and I wiped it off with some stuff and then put it in the sun. And then basically being outside for a few hot days, it kind of like really the wind and stuff just kind of aired it out. And now it's great. It won't be a 10K celebration without the world's tiniest stiletto. Mm-hmm. There it is. Ready?
Fed Harrison became a member. Fed Harrison celebrates 1 month of membership. My Uber driver when I drink. Clinking beer mugs emoji. Congrats on 10K. Purple heart emoji.
That's me. That's me. I've driven Fed's car. That's right. Or was it? Yeah. I mean, it wasn't a rental. That was his car. Right? Now I can't remember. I drove that thing. That was great. It was us, and man, we had a good time. And the guys from from Devo were in the car with us. We went to the Kaiser meetup. Ready? Come on, focus. Thank you so much, Fed, Mr. Harrison, member for 1 month. I'll be your Uber driver anytime, bud. Boom. Anytime. I hope to meet up with you again in Atlanta next year. We had a blast. And we'll do it even better next time. Right? Right? So, enjoying the desk. I'm digging it. Right now I've got some bangers on there. And got to get them shipped up or packed up and get a few of them sent back. This one's mine though. This is still definitely a top dog. Gecko Pictus. Really, really enjoying this knife. Just a sweet knife. Fun stuff. And then, of course, my lefty Stout V2. Rad stuff. All right, it's 8:30. We got to keep going. Got to keep going. Yeah. Two more giveaways. Two more giveaways. Next up on the giveaway list. Here it is. Who was the OEM for the Pictus? Does anyone know? Is it Bestech? Whip out the biggest $20 knife that I have. What is the biggest $20 knife that Kenman has? Well, I got it for 20. I got it for 20. I think it's going to cost you 50 or so now. Aboosh. Tell me that's not great. That's not a knife. I mean, you gotta hold it in front of you almost to just make sure you get that size. Like, that's close to my heart, and it's wider than the heart. Kubi, I think. Was it Kubi? Buzzcut live on stream. It's gonna cost a lot for that, Lou. I plan on keeping my hair for a while. I can grow it. It's not gray. I mean, it's gray here, but it's not gray up there, and it's growing. So this is a knife. Does it have a sheath? This does have a sheath. And yes, it's a Pakistan Bowie. And that's fine. That's fine. Because if it was an American-made Bowie, that would probably be a couple $1,000s. Which would be cool. Kubi is correct, huh? How much for what, KDK? To shave my head? I don't know. Cash in front of you always is different than one number. Someone could say, $10,000. You know, and then you put $1,000 in cash in front of them, and then they're just doing it. You know what I mean? So the actual stack in front of you is different than if someone says a number. Does anyone else think of Aladdin when you see that knife? You should see the next wooden knife that my brother-in-law made. It definitely has an Aladdin kind of a feel. Can we win that Bowie? I'd have to buy another one if I gave that away, Fook. I love that thing. I love that thing. We do have this, though. Let's do this first. Do this first. Hold on. Wait. Okay. We're gonna do shirt and knife. All right. Wait, what did I volunteer for? You can find a Randall for $15,000 to $3,000, which is thought to be the best American handmade fighting knife. How big is it, though? Is it a 22-inch blade? Colonoscopy? What are we doing with a colonoscopy? And get 1,001s? I would say if someone put 10 grand down in front of me, I still wouldn't say yes right away. It would still take me a while. My hair grows slow. I'd be 60 by the time I got it this long again. 10 to 12 inch, that's still a good size. I'd like a lock of your hair for the voodoo doll that I'm making. So someone's going to win a shirt and a Rosecraft Blades. Any guess on what the Rosecraft Blades blade is? Any guesses? $20K. It would probably be a faster decision at $20K. Most Randalls are about 6-inch blades. Yeah, $20K in cash, literally set down in front of you. You can pick it up and touch it. Would change a lot of people's minds about what they would accept to do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you physically are like, you know, I would. Look at this hair, though. I mean, come on. Kidding me? Tax-free. Cash. In your pocket. I mean, literally, it's right here on the table, and you get to pick it up and take it. Elk River is not correct. I do have an Elk River. Right here. I love this knife. It's a churro in an RCB box. I would like a churro. Don't think Randalls are that big and definitely not worth the money, in my opinion, for a user. As a display piece, sure. That's what Todd says. That one starts with a Z. Tim would shave his head for $10. All right, it's a Rosecraft. All right, so there's one person in the chat that I'm playing special favorites for. If Kathleen wins this, then she gets the other one that I'm giving away, because she already has this. Randalls are full customs. 7-year wait list. Really? Rolf's never owned a Rosecraft? So this is the Tennessee Lake Teardrop. Does it apple? Oh yeah, it does. The OSS Cold Steel is the bomb. I was thinking more along the lines of a sawbuck, a coupon for half off an Arby's, and a small bag of Icebreakers gum in Arctic grape. Done. Shave your beard for a K. Dude, I'm pretty convinced that you could probably grow that beard back in a very short amount of time. Kathleen says it's a beautiful knife, and she's right. The blue bone on here that's not... Look at how it's focused on always the wrong place. So we got D2 steel, the Tennessee Lake Teardrop. What do they just call it? Just like blue bone or whatever. Kevin Smith and Nyes has never had. What the hell? Waited 6 years for a Survivor knife, 7 out of 7. Those weights are not worth it. Cliff has never had a slip joint. Wait till you start getting slip joints, bro. You get addicted to it. I always carry 2 knives. So like for me, this would be a fine carry. You know, I'd carry my nice larger full-size user, maybe a lefty version, something nice. And then a nice little slip joint side pocket, 5th pocket. Blue bone and silver is nice. It's got a little nail neck in there. Pretty easy pull. It's in there small enough that it's not the easiest to pinch. You can pinch it open. But you can get that nail neck in there and get to it really easy. This one is, I don't know, probably a 4 on the pull. It's not really that hard. You can pretty much pinch it open. Bora Bora Blue Bone. There you go. Just got the French broad jack today. How do you like it, Jay? Cliff carries 6 knives, all cold
Now
steel.
subscribe to the channel.
Nah has subscribed to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. All right, so the Tennessee Lake Teardrop Bora Bora Blue Bone Slip Joint Sweet Knife. All right, so we got to pick a winner for that. They're going to get that and a shirt and some Band-Aids. All right. Let's... No. sorry. There it is. My bad. I have an Ohio River Jack with your name on it. Send it. Ohio River Jack. I'm trying to remember what that one looks like. I'm interested. Okay, so let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go pause. We have 87, so there's a couple new comments since the last time. We're going to go share, copy the link, get back into here. Ken Fix was the last winner. We go back up. Get rid of the AV9R. Now we have VVN53. All right. 14. Here we go. Winning the Rosecraft Tanasi for the 10K giveaway. We all ready? You ready? Shut up. Shut up. Hit the button. ABW tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern. What's ABDW tomorrow at 8 Eastern? Is there a release? Just push the button, Kenman. I don't see your last. Was someone asking you a question and I missed it? All right, here we go. Marco Polo. Marco Polo. Ken Fix is here. Marco Polo. Marco Polo. The like button. Smash it. It's better than smashing your thumb with a hammer. Rigged. Marco says rigged. 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 Rigged for my man Marco. Marco, message me, remind me, get me your address again or whatever. And yeah. Marco. Congrats to Marco. Do you want the Donnie? I'm surprised. Got the Donnie shirt. We got the Yonder shirt. We got the Klingman shirt. And we got the plain Savivi shirt. Which one would Marco like to have? Congrats to Marco. He's in every live. He's there all the time. Great crew, great crowd we've got going on tonight. All the winners. Much appreciated to all of you for sure. So Marco, I was going to say, I didn't want to jinx it or whatever, but I was going to say, like, I'm surprised no one grabbed the Donnie shirt right away. I mean, I jumped on a Donnie shirt right away. I thought it was cool. I have one. Okay, so Marco is the winner. He gets the Rosecraft and the Blessed Knives t-shirt. I'm going to set that back over here. Congratulations. I'll get you some of the Band-Aids as well, and a sticker pack and all the goodies. Congratulations. I do have the boxes pretty much for all the knives, so I'll get them all packed up really well and prepped to ship to everybody. There you go. 5 winners. We got 1 to go. I think Bloody Noses would be more popular. I want the coughing lung shirt. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's coughing blood. It's perfect. I would say rigged, but the people that have been there deserve to win. Rigged. Rigged for the good people, right? No. No, this is going great. We're having a blast. 8:43. Holy smokes. How did I plan this? Well, where is the box for the last giveaway? Did I lose it? Is it going? I guess I don't have a last giveaway. What are we ever to do? I found it. I found it. Those are open chest wounds. We're all analyzing the Blessed Knives logo. Open, bloody chest wounds. There's a plan. There's always a plan, Marco. There's always a plan. I was going to eat a drink a few minutes ago, and then somehow we got distracted. I'll be right back. Give me 10 seconds. Maybe less. Maybe more. Maybe less. Maybe. Oh no. Oh no. Bummer. Have a drink. Maximus IPA. Ooh. Aren't we all just boxes on the floor? The Blessed logo is a ghost. It's fun to make up what you see, though. We're like seeing, you know. Colossal 9P. Woo! Lynch Drive here. Let's go. This is going great. I lose so others can win. Oh, yeah. Fred the Lug has still not won. Fred, have you won? Has Fred won anything? I know he's had a good record for years of never winning anything. Dan Stan, say hello to my little friend. The like button. Thank you, Ramsey's Silent. Cheers to all of you out there. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for being part of my world. So much more to come. 10,000 subscribers, 2 years, 3,000 video uploads. I tell ya, I am blessed. Donnie is blessed, but I feel blessed, much appreciative to I can't talk today. I've been struggling through it. I think we're doing all right. What are we at? We are currently at 10,038 subscribers. I love all of you. You guys are wonderful. Who won in KC's live? Oh, Fred won? And he won on duties too? Wait a minute. He won in KC's and in duties? So you're telling me Fred all of a sudden broke his streak and now he's starting to win like crazy? Is he going to win the last one here? Could you imagine? What's up, Leighton? What's going on? What is that? Pink? Is that like a pink poop emoji? 6 pink poops for Leighton. Is that what it takes? If you put 6 pink poops in the chat, you might win the last giveaway. I got 3 or 4 of them in my pocket right now. Good to see you, my man Leighton. I'm sure Coop and Aaron and Amanda are probably close by. Cheers to all of you. Interesting. My streak died and got buried. Donut turds. The pink donut. The Pepto-Bismol poop. I got a pink Pepto poop. It's delicious. I mean, ew. Ew. So, does everyone know about ZT? Nah loves the Bimbo shirt, dude. Bimbos. Octagon. I'm mad I didn't get another shirt this year. But yeah, great place. They got some real good pizza. They got some good chicken. Great town. Great lake. Good stuff. Good time. KC just went live. Someone go on KC's live and tell him Dan's about to give away a ZT on his weekly live that he does every week from 6 to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. And tell him, oh, we can't stay because Dan's about to give away a ZT. Cicero, I'm here, damn it. Start over. Well, Cicero, you are here in time to potentially win this right here. This is the final giveaway of the night. This was donated by one of you. Thank you very much. They would like to remain anonymous, but they donated this really nice ZT. It is the 0450 Sinkovich S35 VN and titanium. Right there. Paul Casper, what's up? I want the ZT so I can swap the TI handles out for your CF handles on your magnet cut. Ooh. That would be cool. Louis just bought the BHQ Benchmade 940 exclusive and a Chavez Integral Liberation Street, plus 2 sets of AWT scales. Oh my. This ZT has your name all over it. Oh, you mean this live scheduled on Knife Tube schedule that I'm sure KC is aware of. So did anybody go over there and give KC any hell? Going live during my 10K celebration giveaway? I go live all the time, but when I go live, I bring people to KC's live. Not try to take them from it. KC says hi. From his live? Probably. I'm live more than him, so suck it? Not true. He's live basically every day. I've only been live a couple of times a week right now. And I don't go live during KC's live. I don't go live during Rob's live. I don't go live during TKE's live. I don't go live during Justin's lives. I go live 6 to 9 Thursday, sometimes Friday night for a little bit, sometimes Saturday morning and Sunday morning for a little bit. And right now, that's about it. I guarantee you that he goes live more than that. So telling me to suck it during my 10K giveaway live? Get out of here. Get out of here. I may have to go live. No, I never will. I don't play like that. I don't play like that. Alright, here we go. I apologize.
You are now watching me film the...
Yes, I am. Share. Copy. Oh, there's no knife fight. I choose to not be part of that. I will continue to do things exactly the way I do it, and if other people decide to go live when they go live, that is what their prerogative is, not mine. I am a community builder. Alright, sorry. There we go. He didn't say suck it, he says hello.
He didn't say suck it. He
Either
says
way,
hello.
he probably said hello from his live. That kind of bums me out. But there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, and you can promote those at 9 p.m. when I'm done. It's fine. I'm not. Here we are. Y'all ready? This is going to be for a shirt and the final giveaway for my 10K. We are celebrating. We are having a good time. We are happy. We are doing it. I appreciate all of you. I'm very fortunate to have someone who would like to donate something as great as this ZT450 right here. Nice titanium and S35 VN. One of you is going to win it all right now. Here we go. Fed! Ha ha! Fed Harrison. Your Uber is here. Your Uber is here. Paging Fed Harrison. Fed Harrison. Your Uber has arrived. Your Uber has arrived. Fed, you better not have snuck out at the end, bud. Somebody message him right now. No freaking way. Fed, congrats, bud. You did it. You did it, bud. Look at you. Look at this right here. Boom. Congrats on 10K. Best of luck, everyone. Fed is the winner. Fed's going to get some Band-Aids, stickers, a ZT450 S35 VN and titanium. Do you have one of these already, Fed? This is a great little knife. Really feels good in the hand. Nice user, nice solid. Why has KDK gone HAL in 2001 Space Odyssey all of a sudden? That's great. Fed. I got a Yonder t-shirt. I got a plain Civivi t-shirt. And I have a Best MEDC Civivi Klingman shirt. Which one would you like me to throw in with your ZT? You let me know right here, right now, right here, right now. Rob's Nerdy Knives. What's up, Rob? Good to see you. I wish I was more free on Mondays to kind of come hang out in your live once in a while, but it's tough. You know how it is. Everyone go sub to Rob. I bet you we have all the same. Rob's at just around, we're right around the same. He's got 9,000 and some. Nice channel. Got some great kazoo playing. What do you think, Fed? Which t-shirt do you want? The Klingman. Done. Klingman shirt. Who has a Klingman? Best damn EDC design Klingman. I checked one out, but I don't have one. I'd like to see if anybody does, if they like it, what they think about it. I was considering maybe picking one up. I like the way it looks. Congrats, Dan. Well earned. Many more to come. Justin, same to you. I just keep on working on it. Keep on pushing and building. Rob is like Elton John with a kazoo. It's like Elton John with a kazoo. For the win. Bust out some new stuff that I got. Alright, so there's the Rosecraft F1. We got the new Chupacabra. Here's that Gateway. I did just pick up and pass around this petrified fish. Pretty fun one. I like the stonewash on the blade. It just kind of has this like chunkiness to it. I did also just open up the Guile, the Civivi Guile. Boom. What's up, Weldon Carey? Everyone go check out Weldon Carey. Where are you at? You got to be at like 7K. The new Guile is great. Civivi Guile. This is the Sean Ashmore, whatever, the actor, designed this knife. I'm going to do a dye project to it. What color should we dye this? What do we think? Comment. Let me know. 870 away from being big time like me, my man. Rob, you are big time, Rob. No doubt about it. I've been in some of those lives. It gets wild in there. But 870 away from 10K, so Rob's at 9,200 or whatever. Doing great. Got a fantastic channel. And an amazing collection and some really good tasting knives as well. Dude, this Guile. Am I saying that right? Guile? It's not Geely. Guile. Boom. Bob says congrats again. Thank you. Congrats to all of the winners. We had Tim JK, Stacy, Matt Maurer, Ken Fixed, Marco, and then pulling it in at the end. Fed.
I will pay for the other 2 shirts if it's okay. I collect shirts. Much love, brother Dan. Purple heart emoji.
$50 from
Crossed
Fed,
swords
bro.
emoji. Call me hand emoji.
Wow. That's the biggest super chat I've ever got. That's wild. $50, bud? I mean, he wants to buy the shirts off me. Okay. Sure. Fed gets one of each of the shirts. Done deal. I'll get you, Fed, you're in on a KDK shirt as well. I gotta order some more of those. Fed's thin. What do you usually wear? A large? Extra large. Above and beyond though, Fed. $50? Wow, that's wild. Thank you very much. I will send you some shirts and your new knife. I hope you enjoy it. That ZT is cool. That was the first ZT I got to mess around with on the channel. Want to check out some more for sure. Rob says, Rob. Cliff says if he could sub 800 times, he would. I'll sub 800 times for Rob. Why not? Why not? Ed, sir, you are an amazing person, says Rob. The guile is too narrow to have a finger hole. Otherwise, a good design similar to Wixo, and I got a little while back. It's also reminds me of the Slim. Oh my God, what's wrong with me? The Golden Design Works Slim, because it has that thin handle to it. See that? There are some similarities, yet some differences, yet quite a few similarities. The more you put them right next to each other, right? And I did say I thought the Slim was really nice, except for I feel like it's just a little too slim. I kind of like a beefy handle, personally. I got the big hands, so I kind of prefer that thick, chunky kind of a handle. Although, in the case of like the Guile, it is thin, but man, that feels nice. Like and sub, or the teddy bear gets it. That teddy bear is going to get it. Got to go get bro from work. Have a great day, night. Thanks all. Have a great time doing what you do next. Stay awesome. Thank you, Ramsey. Silence. Fed, so proud to be part of this 10K milestone. Bro, and you won the main prize. Fed I mean, everyone's a big winner here today. But the top knife prize went to Fed. Congrats, bud. And you're gonna get a few shirts now as well, which is cool. I'm gonna have to get those ordered so I can throw in a KDK shirt for you as well. I really appreciate that, bud. You are above and beyond. Thank you so much. Outstanding time tonight. Thanks, Kenman, says Rolf. New short story, Fook goes furry. I mean, I don't know. I've seen pictures of Fook, so I was picturing Fook with like a tail and some ears or something. Lou gets a participation trophy. Lou, you send me a video. In the video, take one cork, put it here, one, put it there, and then just grab the one, grab the other. And you're set. Wheezy Miss KDK shirts. Steady and organic. Gives you a chance to get to know folks, right? Just nice and steady and organic. Rob, has it been slow for you this last month? I've been getting like one a day. I think I got 70 subscribers last month. And the month before I got like 400. And I'm not complaining. But I think this last month, views are down. Tri-State said the same thing. Views are low, but it's July. It was all of July. It was just a busy month. People are outside enjoying it. Bob's flipping a saber-tooth. Thank you for turning you on to it. Dude, saber-tooth, I definitely want to get the Wolverine as well. This is just a great knife. I really like it. Very grateful to me and everyone. Stacy won as well. Stacy, I took 2 pictures and I made a video today of the most recent step, and it is choice, and I'm doing a super big step tomorrow, and then we are basically on the last step, and barring all things go how I want it to, we're almost ready to rock. How about that? How about that? I got a few more videos to make and ship out. I have some of Fred's knives. I have some of Neil's knives. I have some of Lanyard Man's knives. I'm almost done with the videos for those. Mo Patty's sending some knives for review. Kevin Smith and Knives just sent me some stuff as well as a couple more shelves. So we've got that on the way. Quite a few things in the works. I am going to get going on some shirts, so then we can start some orders on that. I know quite a few people have asked about t-shirts, so I need to figure out if I want to do like a pre-order thing, or if I want to try to find a way to set it up so they can just be ordered at will at any time. Stay tuned for that. 907. Holy smokes. Yeah, the last little piece of design work and stuff, Stacy. The lines look good. They look good. Yeah. Yeah. Kevin Smith and Knives, I broke down and ordered some stickers. Where'd you order stickers from? Just curious. Oh, and everybody, Stacy, post the link again. Post the link again quick, Stacy. Tomorrow at 4 p.m., Stacy's going to have Blade Walker. She's got a live. It's going to be fun. Friday at 4 p.m. And what is that in Central or Eastern or Pacific? It's on specifically at 8. Yeah, I'm assuming he ordered some Kevin Smith and Knives stickers, but I want to know where he ordered them from. Did you order them from Sticker Mule or from... Oh, it's Saturday. I was thinking it was tomorrow too, Stacy. It's called Make Stickers. I'll have to look that one up. So Saturday. So yeah, Stacy, post that link if you can. Aurelia? Thoughts. What's Aurelia? Ron Dobbins. What's up, Ron? Did you take off and come back? You were here earlier, weren't you, Ron? Baptism. I typed Aurelia into search. It's not giving me a lot. $4 p.m. Eastern Time, Blade Walker's channel, No Bull Reviews. Mick, so awesome to be here. Congrats to all the winners. You guys rock. Thank you, Kenman. Left to go do a few things, but you're back. Ron's back. Guess who's back? So Aurelia Knife? Or Aurelia... Oh, there it is. Ooh. Ooh. You mean this? I'm assuming. Aurelia, 2A. Jesus.
Just because. Treat yourself to something nice, my brother.
Fed. Wow. Fed. I mean, another $50 from Fed. Good Lord. I just wanted to give you a free t-shirt. Thank you, bud. Dude, above and... Wow. This guy. Fed, I don't even words... Can't. Thank you? I mean, above and beyond, bro. I mean, wow. That, I appreciate it. That's gonna cover a lot of my shipping, you know, like, these are gonna go out soon. That helps out a lot. I do my best to try to come up with some good stuff, fun content, get some cool things for prizes. It costs me money to run the channel, to be honest. I don't make very much in the stuff. I don't really hit people too hard with like trying to get donations or trying to get people to use like affiliate links and stuff like that. I know what happens, and I could probably push it a little bit more, maybe get a few more out of it. But I'm kind of, like Rob said, just kind of living organically and just enjoying the channel. I have my full-time job, which I make my money that I can afford to be able to buy some stuff and get things for the channel and upgrade some stuff here and there. but every little bit that people do to help out is very appreciative. I love doing this. It's fun. It drives a passion in me to continue. I'm actually looking at starting to buy some machines, some equipment. I want to get a sander, like a one of those belt sanders, and start doing some stock removal and some stuff. Maybe getting into finding some people that have some stuff like Brian or whatever. I can go and maybe do some forging and playing around. I love this community. I love being creative. I love knives. And to be able to continue to do that as a passion of mine with my free time, I would love to just continue to do that. I stretch myself a little thin with the channel and ideas, and like I've been talking about shirts for months. I've been talking about a pass around forever. I have knives that have taken me a long time to get done. But I do what I can with the time I have and the money I have to invest, getting new equipment and stuff. I'd like to get myself a camera at some point, to free up a little bit more, like off of my phone. I got to get a new phone pretty soon, but I'm almost due for my upgrade on that. But to end that rant, I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone. Channel's really fun, having a blast. I'm sitting here talking to a wall in my room, but I'm also talking to 70 or 80 of some of the greatest people that I've had a chance to meet and be involved with on online. And it's crazy how many different communities I'm part of. And the knife community, we say it all the time, but it's just different. It's just different. I am in like so many different communities and different groups and people, and it's just not as the diversity yet awesomeness of the people in the knife community is just great. One, if not most generous person in the community, Fed, is a good-hearted fella. He is. Let me know when you want to buy a belt sander, sharp on sight. The guy we hung out with at the show has a great suggestion for one. Let's talk about it, Pete. Let's talk about it. I was talking to Donnie, and he was like, oh, you get the whatever, but if you're real serious, you just get the 72-inch or whatever. Get the big one. Have you ever been to Comic-Con in San Diego? I have once, and it was in 2007 or 8. So it's been a while, but it was fun. I used to live in LA I grew up in Minnesota, went to college in Minnesota, moved out to California, lived in a Los Angeles area for about 9 years. And I did go to Comic-Con once in San Diego in the mid-2000s. Moved back in 2010 or 11. My sister started having some kids. Grandma wasn't as healthy, so I kind of wanted to be closer to family. So I've been back in Minnesota since. And I'm digging it, other than winters can be cold. Brian, you're the guy I'm going to want to talk to. I want to get going. What are some things? I have some stuff in my garage already, but it's like I'm trying to figure out what are the things that you really like. You want to get started, maybe messing around with pounding some stuff or messing around with some stock removal. It's like you want to go like one thing at a time. Did you drink the Kool-Aid like I did recently, TS Prof? I haven't picked up a TS Prof, but I'd like to. Little bit of money. My sharpening, because I have knives and I buy more knives and I carry different knives all the time, I can use little sharpeners and do touch-ups because I do it on a regular basis. And so since I'm kind of touching up edges regularly, they don't get as dull. So I'm not doing like as many like reprofiles or any major sharpenings that a TS Prof would come in handy for, although I'd love to have one. Take a lot to drain my account. I can't take it with me when I go. Bless you and the knife community. Right on, Fed. I hear you there. Be comfortable and then buy what you can afford and enjoy life. You know, that's kind of what I do. I make sure I got all my bills paid and cover everything before I go buying another Van X knife. But it's tough, you know what I mean? Fed, you're a legend. Fed is a legend, that guy. Thanks again, bud. I mean, 2. That's wild. Much appreciated. Bobtism, gonna buy a TSO. Okay, Ron, I did see this. I gotta back up quick. I need a goalie mask, glove, and stick, and do a pads check like you're ready for the ice. Ooh, that's a good idea. That is a good idea. So Ron Crow. 500 sub giveaway on August 2nd, which is Saturday. 2 p.m. PST, 4 p.m. Central, 5 EST. Giving away 5 knives, a Jimmy Crow modded knife, a bonus 6-month anniversary giveaway, and a mystery giveaway from Big Red EDC. So go check out Ron on Saturday. That'll be 2 things to check out on Saturday, him and Stacy. Vegas Dad, what's going on, dude? How you been? I can't stop buying Spyderco lately. Matt Last 6 pickups. I've been kind of getting into Spydercos because Neil sent me a bunch to check out and I've been enjoying them. The UK PK or whatever, the UK pen knife with the magnet cut, I'm really liking that one. I might want to pick one of those up. And I'm kind of feeling if I could get a lefty PM2, excuse me, if I do bump into a lefty PM2 with the compression lock, I would definitely consider picking one of those up. Jay Korskadin says, Fed, you get those adoption papers done? I'm ready to go. Dad? Dad? I used a gifted handmade leather strap. TS Prof is next level when you need to reprofile. Absolutely. If you need to reprofile or fix something with a chip or really get something that's been beat on and is super dull, I think the TS Prof is like top notch with those rail guided type of a system and the good clamp, solid stable foundation. I think I could sell what? I lost you there, Rob. I could sell what? 100% uniquely you if you like it. Just got a Spy 27 Jimbo. I've handled the Jimbos. Those are great. If they made a lefty version, Bobtism says I should get a Which video are we talking about, Ron? I know I'm 15-second delay here. Now I'm reading the chat and I'm lost in the chat. I'm lost in the chat. Sometimes I miss a lot of videos too. It's hard to make content and watch all the content. The amount of free time I have making videos and stuff, and then I get home and I have like an hour or so to chill. Like, I haven't watched any shows lately. Haven't picked up on too many new movies or anything lately either. And I haven't played video games in forever. I think I used to play some games here and there a couple times a week, but since I started the channel, basically all the time I would have spent playing on a video game, it goes into like making a video or something for the channel. So it's kind of, I've changed what I do with my time. So the little free time I have, I don't watch as much anymore. I do listen to stuff and I listen to lives at work, but a lot of times when I'm at work, I can listen to something, but it's not like I'm sitting there watching it per se. So like if Tri-State's live at like 11 or something like that, I can put that on and have it on in the background. I'm not really looking at what's going on. I'm just kind of listening to the thing, not really being able to read the chat as much, or listening to videos I'm interested in at work. But when I'm at home, I don't always have as much time. I did not see the Pickled Steel video. He explained a bunch of stuff. I am interested in talking about that or learning more about that. I just haven't had a chance. Whose channel? Is it a Pickled Steel channel or... I still think that they need to update the website though. I could sell the unique shout out or celebration via the mask as a hockey player or Happy Jason who loves knives more than Halloween. And then try to get people to, what? Sponsor a shout out or something? I don't really spend too much time hitting up the companies like I probably could. I mean, I know channels that are significantly lower in numbers that are getting knives sent to them from places that I could probably put a little more effort into. But again, if there's only so much time in the day and I kind of like just doing my thing, and sometimes it's like sending out emails to Civivi and then never hearing back, or then I hear back and they're like, oh, we aren't doing anything at this time. It's like, I wasn't even asking for anything free. I was like, oh, I'm interested in some of this if you have a pass around or whatever. And it you know, I don't spend as much time doing some of that that maybe I could. Had to step out for an hour getting some meds. Did I win anything followed by immediately kissing or due to my absence? YouTube, you did not win, unfortunately. I'm glad you stopped back. Losing. Kissing. Autocorrect is fun, isn't it? Dragoon says, I love Pickled Steel, but they have to do something about that website. You know, and not to pick on them specifically, there are tons of knife websites that aren't very good. The links don't work well. The search bars inside of them don't work well. You've got like, without like throwing anyone under the bus, like Kubi. It bugs me, like you go to Kubi's page and there's like 40 pages of knives to look at. But the thing is they only have like 10 models. But each model and each style of each model is individually listed. So here are all, you know, instead of just like, here's the 20 models and you open up one model and then here's the different styles that it has. It's not like that. It's, here's the yellow one, here's the red one, here's the blue one, here's the micarta one, here's the titanium one. So, you know, you got 40 pages of all the knives, but it's like, dude, one whole 2 pages is all Titiuses, you know, and it's like you could just have one square that's a Titius, you open it up and you see all the ones that are available. But it's not like that. It sucks. Well, I don't know about what you said there, Dragoon. And maybe they did, but they get a lot of other stuff wrong that I don't even give them the website attention. Thank God Kaiser tried to fix theirs. Have they fixed it? That was one. Their search bar doesn't work good. You type Militon on the search bar and it just gives you a full search. And then you got to do it again and then it'll give you the Militons. It's kind of weird. Dude, I love your input, Rob. I think these are fun ideas. I love knives, no doubt. And these little fun little things, I think it's fun to do little skits like that or little things. I dig it. I'm definitely interested, and I appreciate that input and feedback. I do take notes and I write some stuff down, trying to think of cool things that I want to do, and something like that would be kind of fun. I need to brainstorm it some more. Aldo is very transparent about the issues he's running into and was worthwhile watch. I would like to check that out, but I still think that if you are openly able to talk about it the way that he has, and transparency, then you should be that transparent on the website. Because, again, not being negative, not calling anything out or whatever, but when we're on the site and you find, I'm like, oh, well, that looks exactly like a remette that I have. Oh, well, that one looks exactly like a this that I have. And if it doesn't say anything about like, oh yeah, this was designed by so and so, and we have the designer rights to it or whatever, without saying that, to me it looked like it was, they were knockoffs or whatever. And so it was kind of weird. And like, so if he goes into all of that, that's great. But that transparency should also be on their page. Because if you never watch that video and you just go to their page and you just peruse around a little bit, you will then start to come to conclusions that might not match up with what the reality is. And that could put a bad taste in someone's mouth before they ever buy something, and then now you've lost a customer. I'm only really trying to help them, to be honest, is if you do have the full rights to a design, which he says he does, and he does, then you should be able to post on there, designer is so and so, or we have the catalog rights to it. Enough said. It doesn't matter if it's a long video, I'd still watch it, Kathleen. So it's actually on, like, I have to go to Pickled Steel channel on YouTube then? Gonna get the Demco tomorrow, says Bob Tism. Yeah, the search bar on the Kaiser, you type in sheepdogs and it just pulls up all knives. But then if you go in again from that page and do it again, it'll actually give you the sheepdogs. But you have to, I've noticed that, Dragoon. It's weird how it works and it bugs me. But it just shows you that there's so many sites, big and small, that don't, you've got Donnie's like, oh, I haven't, what did he say? He's like, I haven't updated my website in 6 years. It's like, don't go there, go to Instagram. Donnie's a good guy, but he just doesn't update the website like he should. And because he allows, he's like, he'll get the traffic through Instagram, So he's got an alternate whatever. All right, so there's the link. This is a live? Okay, it's a vertical live, I see. No, that's only 14 seconds. But I should be able to click on Pickled Steel and then find it. Yeah, the link you sent, Kathleen, is a 14-second short from Pickled Steel. But from there, I should be able to find it. Ron says, that's not my experience with the Kaiser sites. All right, we're on Kaiser. Search. Middle and top. Go. Oh, they fixed it. Ha ha. They fixed it. Awesome. Kaiser. Sheep dog. Look at this! They've done it. They've done it. Donnie is a small batch knife designer, so that's different. Right. But at the same time, if he has the website up, and he's updating Instagram. You know, not talking bad about Donnie either. But if you're really trying to get out there and do it, and so, you do have a website that someone can find, if you're updating your Instagram, you should probably also update some images on the website. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to say, oh, what's he doing or whatever. I'm just thinking about, like, from a business standpoint, creating something. You've got it. People do find it. They're like, oh, I don't know about Blessed Knives. And then they don't find the Instagram, but then they find the website. But then the website's not updated. You know, it's something to consider. Something to consider. He already, I mean, he made all his knives. He made 6 to 8 knives or whatever, brought them to Atlanta, and then sold them all. So it's not like he's not doing it right. You know, he makes his work sells itself. You are in the market and can afford what he's making, and you touch it and hold it, you're gonna buy it. So he's crushing that. You know what I mean? Dragoon finally took him 2 years, but hey, I'll take it, dude. I had issues with the Kaiser site and how that wasn't working. But then what would happen is you could go in and then do it again from there, and it would work. But now it seems to be working. So good on you, Kaiser. I still own more Kaisers than any other knives in my collection. So that's great. That is great. Donnie needs to get his website fixed. Everyone says that, even him. Yeah, he was like, dude, don't look at that thing. It's a mess. It's all good. Donnie's a great guy. He's too busy out in the garage working on cool new knives, dude. No CNC, no machine. Like, he does it all by hand, that guy. And he's making some wild stuff. Absolutely wild stuff. Yeah. The one he made with the floating backspacer, where there's a backspacer in the middle, that the last screw is right here, but the backspacer goes all the way up to about there, and it sits in between. It doesn't touch either side, and it's literally right up the center. Perfect. And you know, when you've got stuff like this, putting them next to each other, that slight angle, it has to be dead on. Sterling Stutes, thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see some more premium sheepdogs, Towser K's. Ooh, bring back the Towser S. Who was it? Man. I've seen a Wheezy. It was Wheezy. I saw Wheezy's Towser S in Texas. And that was the first Towser S that I've handled because they aren't really available. But I have 4 Towser Ks, and I would definitely take a Towser S. No doubt about it. Have you seen the new mini Bulldogs? Ah, it's a crossbar. Mini crossbars get me. They cut my palm. They cut my palm good. But what do you do? What do you do? I actually have a clean palm right now. Got that stupid index finger cut from the part at work. At least I could have cut it on a knife. Nope. I had to cut it on a stupid sharp edge of a part. What do you do? What do you do? Wow, 9:36. We have done it. A bunch of awesome people in here tonight. I really appreciate everyone. Some fun winners. My tab just crashed. Why did my tab crash? We're still going. Dragoon. Blue Richlight Towser S. BNIB. I'm interested. Message me. I can Fed. Hit me up on Instagram and I'll give you my main one. Fed. Hit me up on Instagram. I'll give you my number or my Gmail or whatever. It's not that many, isn't it? When I was talking to those guys in Atlanta, I was like, you should make a bigger bulldog, not a smaller one. And he made a note. He like grabbed out his notebook and was like, extra large. And I'm like, let's go. Did you get that, Fed? Will do. Yeah, message me. I'll send you my number. All right, Kathleen sent another link. The mini bulldog handle length is still 3.6. So it still has some size to it. All right, Kathleen, that one is 52 minutes long. All right, I will check that out. I'm definitely interested to learn more about how that works. And then maybe get a hold of them and be like, dude, update your website. I think everyone should update their website. Except for Kaiser. They did it. Impressive. That one really bugged me. And I didn't really like give him hell for it or whatever too much because I'm not trying to throw people under the bus or anything like that. I'm just trying to be positive. But that search bar did bother me. It was like, come on. I'm just trying to look at the new Militas or the new whatevers, you know? Regular size or XL Bulldog. Well, you know, I don't want to say it's because of me. But he was like, what do you think? And I'm like, I think you need an XL. And he was like, really? And I'm like, yeah. And then he was like, hold on a second. Pulled out his notebook, started writing stuff down. I was like, let's go. Let's go. If there's only 6 digits, KDK is giving you a fake number. It's 867 5309. I just am enjoying reading and being in everyone's company, hanging out Thursday night. Man, we're pushing 3 hours and 40 minutes. For the win. I do want to thank everyone for hanging out, though, for sure. I want to thank everyone for donating. Special thanks to Fed for being absolutely incredible tonight. Big winner. Fed won the ZT. Couple of shirts coming his way as well. Mick says good one. Again, I really do appreciate all of you, all the members, all the subscribers, all the people that just kind of hang out, tune in. Marco and those guys that show up like right at the beginning for the video, for the lives, for the chat every time. Stacy, Kathleen for always being there, adding links and things, and everyone who just is in the chats regularly. I see in other people's lives. We get to hang out. You really help support the channel and make it what it is. It's awesome. It's awesome. I can't wait to get these things all packed up and shipped out to all of you. Thanks, Ken. Congrats on 10K. Thanks and congrats. I'm going to blow $50 on popcorn chicken. That actually sounds good. Or I can just go get some sushi. When I lived in LA, man, I tell you what, 3-4 times a week I was spending money on sushi. I think that's why I wasn't saving money back then, because I liked eating. And sushi's delicious, and so I could easily spend all my money on it. Popcorn chicken, too? Excuse me. There was this popcorn chicken bowl, man. Just popcorn chicken, mashed potatoes, corn, gravy. Fantastic. Fantastic. So good. Knives coming in the future. I don't even know. I have some pass-arounds that I'm getting pretty soon. But knives that I've ordered. I got the Guile. So now that this is here, I still, anyone colors? What color should I dye this? J1 Dubes, great live. Thank you so much. Enjoy your knives and be safe. Who does scales in the community, like customs or mods besides Jimmy Crow? Dragoon, believe it or not, I bought a CNC machine for making scales probably 9 months ago. I'm working on it. I do want to get into making scales with that. What was that fixed blade? This one? Dragoon? I'm assuming it's probably this one. Brian does some custom scales. Green fade to black. Some kind of fade. Yeah, I might have to do a fade. Thanks very much, Dan and everyone. Hope everyone's having a great week. Much love from Fed. Thank you, my man. For sure. Get to it, Dan. We need sheepdog scales. I got mats. Yes. I do need to start. I do have some background at work. I use SolidWorks. So I am designing things on SolidWorks, 3D printing things. I'm looking into maybe getting a scanner as well. Then you could take a knife, take the handle off, scan that, and use that as a base to start fabricating scales. So I'm definitely getting into that. But yeah, if this is the one you were talking about, fixed blade, this is the F1. This is the new Rosecraft. So Rosecraft started making fixed blades. They have 4 versions right now. This is the F1. Very cool. I like the way that choke up spot, your finger sits in there, and then that ramp. It's great. Awesome shape. 1095 carbon. You should do dark blue for this. A couple people say fades, purple, dark blue, X-Men style. Oh. Maybe somehow do a style like one of the movies that he was in. This knife is super cool though. I'm definitely excited for it. That tip is pointy. Ooh, it feels sharp too. I need to make a video. on that. All right, well, 9:45. This talk of food has made me hungry. I usually only go till 9, and here we are, going long. It's been a great night. I appreciate you all. Much love to everyone. Special shout out to all the winners and Fed for the big donation. I think I may have a solution for the scanner. I have an old piece of equipment they use to scan things and identify their model parts for. Dragoon, message me. Instagram, KDK in 4K. Let's talk about it. Definitely. One more time for you, Lou, because I know you're going to try it. You just grab one, grab the other, and then there they are. It's easy. In fact, I'm going to show you exactly what's going to happen. You're going to go like this. I can do it. I'm going to put them here, and you're going to grab them both, and you're going to go like this. But here, it's like that, like this. Oh, Jesus. Then I dropped it. Now my hands are not working. Slow. Piece of cake. Looking forward to seeing the next 10K to arrive. Thank you, Henry. Here's to another 5 to 10K. Let's go. This winter, we're ramping it up. Once the numbers start hitting, people start going back to school, hanging out, watching vids again. We're gonna get a big old, let's go. I'm gonna hit it hard. Let's get the CNC running. Let's get Stacy's knife finished. Hope you enjoy dinner. I'll be in touch. Right on, Dragoon. I'm interested to learn more. Pete, glad you could be here as well. And everyone else, thank you all so much. Rob, Baptism, YouTube, Music Portal, Henry G. Fed. Fed. Oh, we're going to have some treats coming to you soon, bud. I'm going to have to do a custom for you as well. And Lou, Mick, Dragoon, Baptism, all the greats, Kathleen, Alex, gentlemen of honor, J1, Salvo, Marco. Yeah, what a crew. Had a blast. Much more to come. God dang. Who wants to go? I just want to stay on here and just hang out with everyone all night long, right? Do I watch the pro disc golf streams? I try to once in a while, but again, it's another one of those things where I don't have a lot of time, and a lot of times stuff I play, I put it in the background. And I used to watch the disc golf stuff a little bit more, and then when I got to a point where I'm watching stuff in the background, disc golf live in the background is no good, because you want to watch the throws, you want to watch the stuff, and if you don't watch it and you just listen to it, the whole thing is ended and you didn't actually watch anything, you didn't even really pay attention. It just becomes background noise. But it is good stuff. I do like watching the pros throw. Congrats to all the winners, says Roger. Check you later. Congrats on 10K, Dave. Thanks, Dave. I'll see you sometime this weekend. DoorDash that dinner and get a new set of knives for the background, too. A new set for here? I gotta get a new 300 some knives to try to cover my background. I'm working on it. Congrats to Kaiser for getting their website. Somebody who knew what was up talked to him and got him like, hey, dude, your search isn't working right. And they fixed whatever the glitch was, and now it's working. That's fantastic. Night, all you goofy goofers. All right, y'all. Peace. Congrats to all the winners. Thank you all again. I'm the winner here. Hitting 10K, 3,000 uploads. 2 years in the making. Let's here we go. 10K more, 3,000 more, 2 more years. Let's go. Stay sharp. We'll see you soon.